Oh. Set question mark. We got a thing going. Okay. There we go. Hi everyone. JetSetSamurai here. Welcome to another day of games. It is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. And we are doing some Dissidia. Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, as usual. Today's a bigger day for Dissidia. We got new Divine Summon boards with the new Divine Ramuh boards. With that, we also got two new banners. One with Emperor's LD entire kit, and he's the new Burst character for the first half of the month. So it's Emperor's Burst, and then his LD EX, everything, and then two other characters. And then the other banner is Celeste LD with Emperor Burst and some new characters. Now, Celeste LD is new. Emperor LD is not. If you pulled for Emperor back in, oh god, I want to say like November or something, then, or October. It's been ages, honestly. So if you pulled for him back then and you got all this stuff, all you have to worry about now is the Burst. This is going to be a trend going forward that you're going to see a lot with the two Burst banners, is that one of them is a repeat. So you will only presumably have to pull on one if you already pulled for it in the past. And then all you'll have to do is pull on the other banner with the Burst on it for the new LD character. Cyndaquil, Andy, and Jazor, hello, my dears. How are you today? How is it going? How were your pulls? I know a lot of you were posting in the Discord that you were very lucky on your free pulls, Andy, getting Emperor Burst on that free pull and then Celeste LD on that free pull, because you're a son of a bitch and I hate you. I'm just kidding. Congratulations on your new job. So my free pulls were trash, full trash. I got Emperor's 15 on his and Yuffie's 15 on Celeste's banner, and that was it for the free pulls. Absolute divine garbage. So that was the divine garbage. I used exactly 20 tickets after that because I did 2 ticket 10 pulls and I got Celeste LD. So that only cost me 20 tickets. Not bad. And I have the rest of her kit. So what we're going to do in the first part of the show here is we are going to build Celeste. And then we're going to build Emperor from 70 to 80. And his LD boards, and then we're going to get started on doing Ramuh things. I also have to build Yuffie from 70 to 80 because she's another character that I'm planning to use for the Divine board grind. So, but first things first, I'm the realist. As always, we have to do this bullshit. So, we're going to do the multi-draw on this one. Actually, let's do the single pull first since that's like way less exciting. I'm still hoping to luck sack into Pestil's Burst at some point. Not happening, but that's fine. Okay. How amazing would it be to get a Burst on that free single? Okay, so we're going to use our multi-draw on this banner because there are a lot of characters from the earlier Final Fantasy games that I do not have full kits for. So we're going to use it on this. And even if I get repeats, I probably don't have it limit broken, depending on what character it is, especially if it's character from 4, 5, really just those two. But anyways, hi Winter, hello my dear. So we're gonna pull here, thingy crossy apple saucy. Oh good, a blue orb, cool, fun. Skill fun, hello my dear, how are we today? I feel like I was gonna text you about something this morning. I know fucking now. Miss you, boo. Trash. Actually, I think I'll take that because I think that I have. Well, I know I have that weapon already, but I don't think I have it fully limit broken. Let's go find out. I don't. Great. Hi, GR. How's it going? Oh, miss you too, Skillfun. Okay, so my Celeste pulls are super dope. Mine also went great. 20 tickets for Celeste LD, and that's all I needed. So, done and dusted. But I need to build her today. That is something that we for sure need to do. Because I do not have her built. So, her weapons, I think, done. Except for her EX and now her LD. So we got to do these. We're gonna... I have tons of power stones, because everything's garbage. The world is trash. Let's... Yeah, as you can see, these were my free pulls right here. This Yuffie 15 and this Emp 15. Horrid. Disgusting. Disgusting. I was so upset after watching Andy get everything he ever wanted in life and more on these free pulls. And then mine. Trash. It's fine. Okay. And then we gotta build up our EX here. But this'll be fine. Got Celeste on 100 ticks, but Emperor BT on 30 ticks and wasn't even going for that. Just Mama Celeste Pizza Night. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very jealous for everyone that got the Emperor Burst. I really do want it, but I have to remember that I'm going to still be pulling on the Eldnarsh banner and the RNA banner, so I don't necessarily need to get Emperor's Burst right now. Those two banners are still coming up and will be featuring Emperor's Burst. Also, the Aerith LD banner is coming out, what, couple days? Tomorrow? Tonight? Tomorrow night? At some point? Is it on the schedule? I don't see it on the schedule. It's not on the schedule. Okay, well, the Aerith LD banner is coming at some point. Skipping Aerith. No, I just keep forgetting that it's there because it's not on the calendar that the like official calendar with the dates. So I keep forgetting that Aerith LD is a thing. No, I'm gonna pull for Aerith as well. Tickets, I think, for Aerith, but oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some pimpin' in it. I don't have a ton of orbs, apparently. I mean, I could farm them very easily. Let's just do it. I can farm them very, very easily. I'm not concerned. She's built. Okay, so her armor. This I need. Yes, she's got trash. She's got a tiara. She's a pretty princess. Aerith LD doesn't have a date. Squex just said we getting the banner. DecityDB has countdown for it. Don't they data mine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they do data mine. So if they have a countdown for it, it's probably legit. It's just bothering me that it's not on the official calendar, and I'm like, meh. Put it on the calendar, you know? I use that. Chair Flower Girl is just tickets. I agree. Riku has been data mined, but she technically isn't legit yet. That's also true. There are a lot of characters that have been data mined. But as far as, like, dates are concerned for release, like, that's usually pretty legit. Get rid of all this Garbaggio. Because let's not forget, Good Boy Angeal has also been data mined. And Angeal is not in the game. Okay, I have a problem with the orbs now. I'm gonna have to do some farming here, and I don't want to have to do that. Hem. Okay. Well, we might have to farm some orbs today in the World of Illusions Carbuncle, but that's okay. Am I crazy? Did I already pass her? There she is. Celeste, 2, 3, and 4. I have lots of those, so I'm not concerned about spending them. at the moment. Okay, well, actually, let me go equip her with that. And she's already at 80, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about crystal farming. But I do need to grab that. I was supposed to be streaming as well, but my internet is trolling me, so here I am. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. I'm swimming in orbs but low on armor tokens. I wish we could trade. I wish we could trade, Winter. I would give you so many armor tokens. But I need the orbs. I'd do that, right? It's okay. We're going to have to farm some anyway, so I might as well just use up what I have. Not concerned. And I'm pretty sure that I've already done summon boards with her. So let's do her enhancement boards. Where are you, Christmas? There she is. Yeah, so she's done with summon boards. Oh, that's right. I did them fairly recently, too. So this is just going to be... Everything's going to be complete. Because she's already Crystal 75, so she can do her LD board already. That one's mastered. That one's mastered. That one's mastered. And that one's mastered. Great. She's done. Celeste built. Almost. She's got some problems. Her armor's not done, for one. I'm pretty sure her artifacts are also bad, but that's also okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna look at these. Oh no, these are good. Wow. Thanks, past me. Baby, I'm amazed by you. I sing to myself. Well, they're not perfect, but I'll take them. She's Kill Bill Celeste, yes. She's the bride. I don't know if it's because the pixel spray from FS6 is different from a full 3D model. Celeste leotard is like stands out so much more. Yeah, the leotard is way better than this. I like this as a costume for her. I like the sassy little, like, shoulder moments on this top. It's fun. Oh, wow, I really fucked that up. Okay, there we go. So I would just need... Her hair is the star here. She's got those luscious, luscious locks. She's a beauty, ain't she? So that's good. Oh, wait, hang on. I mean, this sword is cool, but this sword is cooler. The cooler sword. Or I can give her a little axe. That's fun. What do her other weapons look like? I like that one. That's cool. The LD is the cool one here. Let's grab that. Okay, so let's... Why do I feel like I was just about to do something? Oh. We have to see how many crystals I have so that we can upgrade Emperor and Yuffie. Because they are my team here for... My planned team for grinding. None. Great. Kill me. Oh. 74. Okay, so we'll have to do a little bit of red crystal grinding. We'll definitely have to do some white crystal grinding, but we got it. We're going to do white crystal grinding first. I'm going to make a little party here. Since I don't need Celeste to get XP. We're going to zip. Zip. And... Azul. Perf. Let's go. We gotta do just a tiny bit of crystal grinding first before we can get into the real meat of today's show. Events. On the challenge quest. I think I'd just use the same team for the challenge quest that I do for the... because it's the same as Synergy, so that's what we're gonna do. All right. White crystals first. Do this. Start with auto plus. And we're gonna do none. And we're beginning. Okay, gotta do just a little bit. Heavy Kira with the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. How are we today? Kira, how did I get... how did it go? How did it go? I had to dip. How did it go? Did you get to 30%? Busta raid! Yes. No. Oh. My channel points. I threw like 1,000 channel points at the yes button. I was just like, click, 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 click. You can do it. So things. I am so sorry, my friend. But welcome everyone from the raid. How are we all doing today? I am doing great. We found out 2 things. Oh, breaking enemy doesn't count towards delay. Right, correct. I was going to say something, but I wasn't sure that I quite understood what you were trying to say. When you were like, oh, with breaks, and the only delays will come from breaks. And I was like, I don't think that's going to work how he thinks that's going to work. You need elemental damage to hurt crystals. Oh, and to charge the phone. Always, always. Hello, Super Goosadolf, Alex Eyes, Croissant. How are we all today? And enchanted lightning breaks don't add to orbs. Right, no. Because it has to be like an actual, like, delay. Light, how are you? You need, like, Quistis. Right, so Cloud and Ramza calls would be great to bring because they both delay on their LDs. Or to bring as characters. Why not? Kais, great to bring as a character. Hell, you could probably do a whole damn run with Kais, Ramza, Cloud, and just delay him to oblivion, never let him get any turns, and be fine. I would imagine that that would be okay. Emperor, a good bring as well. He delays on his trap Dreary Cell from his EX. So that's nice too. But if you don't want to use Cloud and Ramza, you can bring their LD calls, and then you'll have them just as a backup delay, because their LD calls still do the delay from their LDs. Quistis, Emperor, Kais EX, Cloud, RNA, Y'shtola, Earth gets absorbed though, right, so don't use that. Camlin out. Oh, can we use Camlin out? And he's ice. Too bad Garland doesn't count, or does he? He does. Garland would be a great bring if you had his everything. Because he delays on S2? I don't have Garland built. I don't even have his LD. He delays on one of his moves. S1 or S2? I don't fucking know. Maybe it's the EX. Maybe it's the LD. Everything. Right. So Garland would actually be a great bring. You would just want to bring someone to enchant him, I would imagine. After his Chaos Bust with stacks. Gotcha. Yeah, I never pulled Garland. I have his EX at least. But I never pulled his LD, so he has not been built ever at all. No Paralyze on Ramuh, but Calm could still be fun. Yeah, he is immune to Paralyze, and he's immune to HP Silence, so you cannot use Arciela to kind of just like cheese the shit out of him like you can with everything that we did yesterday. Garland can delay with anything as long as he got his Chaos Buff. Right. Garland can even delay midair, so he would be a great bring. Okay, let's do Link. How's it going? Let's see what we can get Emperor to. Yuffie is already 80-80. No, she's 7480. She's close. Emp. So close. I should beat again with Garland and a non-launch team. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring a launch team. I feel like Dark Knight Cecil would be really good, but I don't have his LD, so I'm not going to bring it. Okay, we got to get just a little bit more crystals here. La, 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 la. I got my Celeste, so I skipped Emperor. Nice. I got Emperor back on his original banner, so I was able to skip that. And then Celeste I got in 20 tickets, everyone. My free pulls were absolute shit. Emperor 15 on that banner, and Yuffie 15 on the other banner, and that was it for my free pulls. Trash. Divine trash. And then I threw 20 tickets. Got it. Celeste LD. All I needed. Well, and Emperor Burst, but there's still three other banners that I'm gonna be pulling on that feature Emperor's Burst. So I'm okay with not getting that right now. We'll get it hopefully eventually. And launches on S1 or S2 characters. If so, then you can bring OK to give 3 to 4 more of them. Ah, yes, Onion Knight would be good. Always a good option if you just need more of something. Onion Knight is just so useful. Onion Knight has really been, like, kind of an underrated star lately for me. I bring him to so many things. He's just so useful. And it's not even sometimes for the free skill use. It's just to move the turns around. His turn manipulation is just perfection. Don't mean launch, I mean delay, right. Bring your boy Kais. RNA and Quistis both delay on S2. Yes, I would love an excuse to use Quistis again. Unfortunately, I don't know if she's up to snuff for Lufinia. I'm sure she would be. It would just be hard to work around her when I have better, easier options. Plus, also give Ice Enchant, so more delays and launches give elemental damage. Quistis will cap at 100k damage per turn, but her aura is still strong now. Ah, well, I haven't used her in a while, so I take back everything I just said about Quistis. She's still a star. She's still the best teacher. She's still the babe of FF8. Amy deletion, no, because that's not delay, it's delete, right. It's different than... Deletion is treated differently than delay. It has to physically move their turn. You have to see it move from one spot to another on the track. Whereas deletion just bloops the turn out of existence. So, yeah, that's not a delay. Like, in our minds, sure, it is a delay. We can delay the next time that they're going to move. In the game's parlance, and semantically, not a delay. Great, Emperor's 80. He could probably get to 80-80 now. Running Divine Ramuh and feeling a bit down in the dumps. Oh, I'm sorry, Jazor. Why are we down in the dumps, my dear? Oh, I have to do my Gigantoir today still. I gotta do that. I've been distracted. Good luck, have fun. Thank you so much, Cura. Enjoy your lunch. And because you asked on your stream, Mogwai's doing great. He's sore. He's feeling body achy. He's taking a bath right now. If you didn't know, Mogwai is my husband. He got his second vaccine dose yesterday, and he's doing great. He's just soaking in the tub right now, just relaxing those bones. Let's knock this shit out really quick. You rando chaos fight of the week. Ah, I didn't do that either. I need to do that as well today. Thank you for reminding me. I tried to knock those out on Monday. Yesterday, because we had Lufinia things planned. Oh, I still have Auto Plus going. Ha 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 ha. Just hitting blocks on certain places when it comes to Lufinias. Yes. Which ones? We'd love to help. There's a whole community of helpers at your fingertips. But also remember, like, Lufinia is the highest level of content in the game right now. So if you're having trouble, that's normal. And it's okay to skip a Lufinia or two. Ramsas, Celeste, and someone else got heavy armor or high armor, by the way, if you have any favorites there. I don't. And in fact, I don't even have any. Oh, no, Ram I do have built, but she's not quite as useful nowadays. But I might get Celeste's heavy armor, because I did get her LD, and she is great. LMAO Ram, she has no idea what a cap is. I see you don't have a handy auto set up to hit repeat. I have a smell good bottle I found that hold down a button on my keyboard, lol, and have that button to keep hitting a certain part of the screen where repeat appears, so I can just grind crystals or money totally hands off. I'm streaming this off my phone. I actually have my phone right here. This is on my actual physical personal phone. So I can't quite do that. But that is hilarious. I love that. Okay, we have to do a little bit more red crystals for Yuffie as well, just for fun. Great. I use emulators. Yeah, most people do use emulators to play this, I've found. If I was at my computer more than just to stream and do things before and after streams, I would probably do that as well, just because the frame rate would be more delicious, but I like having it on my phone. And it's just much easier for me to just plug my phone in and be like, all right, good to go. Still love Yuffie. I still love her. I'm so excited to run her through these Divine boards. And Ramuh boards are done. Congratulations, Winter. Man, I have had some real stars, rock stars, in my Discord who have already completed this damn Divine Ramuh board grind, and y'all are maniacs, and I love it. Never change. Retry. I just, if I can get a K-Cactuar on these, then that would be lovely, because that would probably finish Yuffie off for her crystal level, which would be great. Haven't even started yet, but I have none of the characters and not even going to start it at all. There's 2 of them. Makes sense. I haven't even started it either. I haven't even done any of the missions leading up to it. That's what the stream is for. Doing it during slow work day. Thank you, Squex, for early Auto Plus. Yes, we love Auto Plus. Because then I can just sit back here and do this and not have to worry about whatever the hell y'all are doing. Although, Emperor, you're really taking up a lot of time. You son of a bitch. He just crosses his legs and says, well, those enemies should be more grossly incandescent. I'll probably only have to do like a couple more, and then Yuffie will be capped. Yes, but Gustav, but what you were saying earlier with your phone playing other games, I love that. I wish that I had enough. Actually, I could probably set up my iPad over here and have it running Arknights. And just have it auto-running things just over here for me so that I can get Arknights things done while I'm doing this. That would be lovely. I thought about doing an Arknights stream at some point, but I honestly don't even know what that would look like. So I was like, nah, never mind. Just the fact that Defu has semi-idle shenanigans is funny. Yeah, I love it. I'm very happy with it, because that's a big part of why grinding in Arknights is so easy, because you just, if you do a level perfect the first time, or if you do a level perfect at all, then when you auto-deploy, the game will just do exactly what you just did. Forever. So it's like, I wish Defu had that option where it would just do exactly what I just did. Like, let me program my auto runs. I guess you can kind of do that now with Auto Plus, where you just remove the abilities that you don't want them to be using. Just got my Emp and Celeste to Cosmos level. Y'all are crazy. Yes. Well, Emperor. Gotta lurk, gotta go stream myself, so you have a good stream. Thank you so much, Gustav, and good luck on your stream as well. For Emperor, at least, Chocobo, also hello, Chocobo. For Emperor, at least, his LD was on a previous banner some months ago. So if you were able to get him back on that banner, you don't have to pull for him on this one, and he's probably already done. Like, for instance, mine has been done for months. I used him a lot when he got his LD. because he was really useful. And they accidentally implemented the buffs from his LD board early, back when it originally released, instead of not having them. He had them for like a week. So he was really good for like that first week that his LD came out, because everyone was like, oh shit, he can't be broken. Why is this? Oh, he's got his LD board buffs? Awesome. And then they removed it, of course, because he wasn't supposed to have them. But now he has them for real. I'd say almost all of them either underpowered or lacking specific skills. And again, it's okay to skip Lufinias. You have to remember that is like the highest tier of content. It's okay to not do that, especially if you're not ready for it. Because if you're not ready for it and you're just pushing yourself and ramming your head against the wall on these Lufinias that you can't complete, it's gonna burn you out in the game, and it's gonna wear you down, and it's gonna deflate you, and you're not gonna feel great about playing it anymore. So I'd say focus on building a wide variety, a big stable of characters first, before, like, that fulfill different roles. Get some good ones with LDs. You can, at this point, we have so many LDs that you can kind of pick and choose from just LD characters if you have them. If not, then you kind of got to wait for them to come back around, which is a little bit of a bummer, but yeah. And then once you have a good stable of a wide variety of characters that all kind of fulfill different roles, like multiple characters that fulfill different roles, like if you have a couple different tanks, a couple different supports, a couple different pure DPSs, then when you get a new character and you build them up, you can kind of slot them into your like pre-made teams, or see where things are working, and try to get a character that can kind of compensate for the weaknesses of that team. Lufinia is different from Chaos in that it's all about the orb, so it's more of a puzzly element. You really have to bring a couple characters that fulfill that requirement. So, like, for instance, with this new one for Ramuh, if you don't have multiple characters that can delay, I would say don't even do it. Don't even try. Well, I mean, like, you can try, but and we got old, permanent, and more importantly, power crept Lufinia, so you can backtrack and get Luffy armor tokens from those. Exactly. Have beaten any? I've beaten 3. And you do ones that require debuffs like Caius. Yeah, Caius is... There are easier orb requirements as well. Like ones that require putting multiple debuffs on. That's easy. Caius. I mean, there are so many characters that put debuffs on. Multiple debuffs. So those are easier. Ones that require you to cleanse are a little easier. There are a lot of characters that can do that now. And especially if you have Cloud's LD or his LD and Burst. If you have his World of Illusions weapon passive, he removes the debuff every time he hits weakness or critical. So that's key to a lot of Lufinias. Alright, on Caius, Jack, and Kais. You can probably do 8s. Yep, like Winter said. You can probably do, like, the Bahamut one. The World of Illusions Ultimate Bahamut. You can probably do the Shinryu one. That one does require a little bit of tanking. But... there are a lot that you could probably get away with doing. Okay, so we have all of our people at 80-80 that we want to use for this. So let's make a little team here. Let's disassemble this team. Zoop, zoop. Okay. So, we have Emperor, who we have to finish his LD board. We have Slow. Let's grab Yuffie too. And then Celeste. Great. Celeste, we obviously have to finish her armor as well. And we're going to get some calls here on these little sons of babies. Let's throw on a Ramza call. We'll do like the generics. Ramza, Jack. We'll do Clown. Patch 8's orb glitch now because there's a bug where the orbs don't appear. So you need a counter character for AL, so you just dash like a boss. And actually, Edge or Galuf may be able to handle the orb if you have good... Yes, so there are a couple early... I kind of touched on this yesterday on the stream, but there are a couple early Lufinias where you can tank the orb countdown. Or Edge is really good because he can just dodge the orb countdown. That doesn't work after a certain point. Already lacking Gladio LD. Lacking Gladio's LD is unfortunate because he can really do a lot of the early Lufinias basically by himself. Carry the team. But he's not the only counter character. Gao, Cotter, as Winter is pointing out in the chat, there are plenty of counter characters that can... I'm so sorry, that was really gross. Do the things that Gladio does. Not as well as Gladio, because he also does other things like tanking and healing and batterying, but still useful. Okay, so let's go in. Let's see what's cracking. What's cracking, Ramuh? Yo, old man. Great. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna beat you up, old man. Ah, wait. I need to do Emperor's LD board. Gao is good. Gao, you know what? Gao is really good. I didn't get his LD the first time he came around, and I still used him LD-less on 2 Lufinias back to back, and was able to clear them with him without an LD. He's still great. But if you have his LD, even better. He's just a great character. Gao is fantastic. Those early Lufinias, he will be great for. Ramuh, I love young people. Alright, let's get these board passives on you now. You child. I don't have the best artifacts for him. Because he needs Aspirations of World Domination boost. And I think Embrave? Let me go look and see what he wants. What do you want, old man? The Emperor. Oh, the Emperor. He wants, attack 108 and then Aspirations of World Domination boost. So, I mean, he's fine right now. He's great. You're okay. Oh. Okay, now let's try it. I think this will be easy. I'm not even going to bring a support for this. It's Cosmos. I'm not scared. I have Celeste. I have Emperor. We're okay. I like this version of him. It's very cute. And then Celeste, I've never used her before. Oh, I need to get her Bloomstone done. Correct. I guess Jack Call doesn't really play well with Emperor. Huh. My fun crystal farming team is Reno and Rude. They're taking care of business. Wow, I love that. PSA reminder, if you don't want to clog your inbox with tickets, you can still grind to board 30, but only cash in until board 20 Ramuh/Ramuh's level 40. That way you can hoard the tickets, and they won't get sent to inbox. Yes, true. So Peso Gao, crud, I really need to learn team building. So, okay, well, you have two really great supports there. You have Pestle, who is a great support and healer. You have Gao, who is also a great support and healer. So you got those bases covered. Now grab a great DPS character like Jack or Jack. Squall, Cloud would all be great for that. If you can get a character that can consistently do great damage, throw that on that team as well. And you'll be good. I kind of view team building as like party building in an RPG or an MMO, where you want to have a tank, a DPS, and a healer. Now, in this game, you don't necessarily need a tank always, and you also don't necessarily need a healer always. But if you can have a character that can cover multiples of those bases, then it's okay to slot in another DPS. So if you have a tank that can also heal themselves and make sure they're the only ones getting hit, for instance, Bosch, Guy, Warrior of Light, then you don't need to worry about bringing a healer. If they're the only ones getting hit and they're the only ones taking damage, then and they can heal themselves, you can run with a tank and 2 DPSs. Now, a support character is always great to have because supports can battery everyone, and everyone getting that extra brave from them is going to make everyone a lot stronger in the long run. Also, a support is going to be someone that can enchant or imperil or both a certain element. So, for instance, for your team, Pestle, it can enchant and imperil Holy. Gao can enchant and imperil Earth. So I would say maybe you don't necessarily need Pestle and Gao on the same team. If they're the only two characters that you are like, I have to use these guys, do it. Because they're going to complement... They're maybe not necessarily going to complement each other, but they're going to make sure that nobody is going to be getting killed for sure. Just make sure for 8's fight you don't use delay heavy units. You want enemy to act somewhat. Correct. I like that Emperor is much faster now, to change the subject completely. Emperor's skills all have like a high turn rate now, which is great because then you can actually take advantage of that HP attack +++, which triggers all the traps. Pestle has HP damage up though, so he's nice with Gao. That is also true. Gao really benefits from someone who can make sure that Gao is doing more damage. What I do for team building, Jazor, is I will run like something semi-hard with a character and see, like with a normal team, and see where their deficiencies lie. And if I can put another person to cover that deficiency, that's what I'm going to try to do. So for instance, if someone is not doing a lot of HP damage, it's either because they're not getting enough Brave, or if they're capping Brave and they're still not doing enough HP damage, you need to give them someone with HP damage up, like Pestle, Kurasame, someone with a burst who can do that, like Onion Knight, or Kuja, or Lightning. So for instance, for Gao, I would pair him with any one of those guys to make sure that he's doing more damage. See, this is where Emperor really shines. When he has all 3 traps on, and he has time to sit there and do his HP attack +++. Beautiful. I also need to take this opportunity to learn Celeste. So her Brave Magic Absorb. Absorbs Brave damage. Magic damage to add to own Brave. Raises on max Brave. Raises allies magic resist. Does not stack. And then Rune Knight raises attack for magic attacks. Restores a certain amount of HP in Brave. Raises party's max Brave. Does not stack. And then her Ice enchant for the party comes from her Brave Magic Absorb. It doesn't say it in this screen, but it does say it in the actual like skill screen. Look at that, 231,000 damage with an HP attack. She starts with Brave Magic Absorb. Both her LD and S2 are functionally the same, right? But her LD adds a nice trap there, and that trap is great. Right, it's just the LD puts the traps. Correct. And the trap. Delightful. So that's going to be the team that we use to farm this fight. I like how I got 3,020 points. Treasure, let me treasure you. Also, if I remember correctly, her S1 has the HP regen. I think that is correct. Let's go deep dive. Let's take a deep dive. Actually, it'd be better to do it in a fight, because then it actually lists everything that it does instead of having to go look at all our passives. But while I'm here, Bloomstone. Take a deep dive, but I lack edgy raincoats and absurdly large fancy keys. Oh no, not that kind of deep dive, girl. Not a dream drop distance kind of deep dive. Trade likes his button presses over Auto Plus. For fights like this, I'm probably not going to use Auto Plus. Unless I set it up and like actually go in and like take off abilities manually and make sure that no one is doing an ability that I don't want them to be doing. Then I could. I probably will do that at some point. Maybe tomorrow, since I'm not streaming, I'll set that all up and then I'll just like let it go. I'll become Idina Menzel in an animated Disney movie about ice princesses and I will let it go. And in the meantime, button presses. So this is the Chaos. I'm going to use this same team, because if I can beat it with this team, then I can beat the challenge quest with this team. And I know that I can beat it with this team, because this is what it was designed for. So, let's get in here. I'm going to bring Ramza. Do you think Ramza is like a mirror universe version of Ramuh? Ramza. They're different. You know, U goes now. Maybe it's, you know, you never know. That's just a game theory. I'm just kidding. I'm not associated with game theory. Okay, deep dive. I didn't equip her fucking C65 passive. I hate myself. Okay. So, yes, her S1, Shine Edge, largely restores party's HP based on HP damage dealt. Recovery limit 25% of individual max HP. Increases Brave by 30% of HP damage dealt. All enemies 4 turns Ice Imperil. Self 6 turns max Brave up by HP regen. Okay, those are generic buffs. And then her S2 grants Party Brave based on owned Int Brave times 2. 2-hit Magic Brave and HP attack. Stolen Brave may exceed Max Brave up to 120%. Increases Brave by 30% of HP damage dealt. Self 6 turns level, 1 level of attack up 1. Brave Magic Absorb limit 5. All enemies 4 turns. Lock, high turn rate. So that's where her lock comes from. But I'm pretty sure that her LT also does lock. While Brave Magic Absorb active, grants self physical damage resist effect, does not stack. Grants party, ice, enchant. HP damage resist effect, does not stack. HP attack becomes HP attack plus. And Brave attack becomes Brave attack plus for 4 turns. And then her LD. 3-hit group ice magic, brave attack, and group HP attack. Increases brave by 20% of HP damage dealt. 8-hit group ice magic, brave attack, and group HP attack. Moderately increase brave damage when attacking single target. Stolen brave may exceed max brave 200%. Deals proportionate HP damage to each target. And moderately restores party's HP based on cumulative HP damage dealt. Recovery limit 35%. Grants party brave based on, all targets, 4 turns, Ice Imperil for first HP attack, 6 turns Magic Attack, Ice Block debuff, 4 turns Lock. Extends active Brave Magic Absorb duration. Oh, so it extends her Brave Magic Absorb for 2 turns. Increases active level base. And then it ups her Brave Magic Absorb level by 2. Triggers following Magic Attack, Ice Block after turn of targets afflicted with Magic Attack, Ice Block debuff. So this is her trap. Increases Brave based on Int Brave. 3-hit Ice, Magic, Brave attack, and HP attack. Slightly restores party's HP based on HP damage dealt. Recovery. So it's like a Furion kind of thing. No knockback. Okay, great. Now we've learned. Great. Now we've learned all the things, yeah. I'm really glad the Emperor is, like, good again. Because he is so much fun to use with all his damn traps. It's just delight. And there's Celeste's trap. That was fun. And her EX, I want to say her EX recharges after like 1 skill use, which makes her like very longevity kind of oriented as well, which is great. And see, this will delay him, because of Dreary Cell, over to the other side of Emperor's turn. So then he'll be able to just do his HP attack plus plus plus. Oh, that didn't delay him. Just kidding! Only the trap delays him. Gotcha. Well, that's okay. We can go like this. And yeah, it's kind of pointless to use Jack's LD call here because Emperor and Celeste take up combined. He's 3 if he has all his traps, and Celeste is just the 1, right? No, she's Lock and Magic Attack Ice Block, so they take up 5 debuff slots by themselves. And then Yuffie, with her Gauntlet debuff, no cheating. That's 6 total. And I want Emperor. I want his traps to all be up forever. So let's just... Drake, I can now safely say, shit game, no content. Yeah, definitely no content. Just kidding. There is absolutely content. Why are you not performing admirably here, Yuffie? What? I'm gonna trade you out here. I'm serious though, but like there's a ton of content. We just got a ton of content. and it's all done. Well, if you already sped through all the Ramuh boards, speed mode, then that's your fault for racing through all the new content and then coming and complaining about no content. See how that works? I've been part of gaming communities before. I know how that works. Remember, I played Destiny for years. I know how it goes when people say no content, no content, no content. They get a huge content drop. They race through it in a day, and then they say, oh, there's no content in this game. It's like, okay, well, that's your fault then. You're the one who did all the content that fast. And that's just that. I didn't race, I played other games while Defu played itself. Okay, well, again, you did that. I kind of got like this materia kind of like design on his robe for this. It looks cool. With like the gears. And like the color scheme is very materia. I like it. Let's do... No. No delay. And then for Ramza's turn, I'm gonna summon. I just want him to not get any turns. Because then he's gonna summon those damn crystals. I don't want to deal with those damn crystals. Sirius, I was playing Subnautica, built a Seamoth, had my Seamoth eaten by a Leviathan, built another Seamoth, drove over myself on that one, built a third one, came back to defend boards, we're done. I don't doubt that you're serious. I've seen this spicy take culture in gaming come and go many times in my life of new content coming out, someone completing it all in a day, and then going out into the world and complaining while everyone else is just sitting there very kindly enjoying their content. I don't doubt that you did that. I'm just saying that you because you did that so fast, I don't think you have the right to complain about there being no content. There is content. You just did it all too fast. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with completing it fast. I just don't feel like it's fair for you to then go and complain that there's no content. But this extends that by 2 turns. Beat it fast so I can play other things and watch Jet's stream. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna beat it fast, probably in the next couple days, and then yeah, that just like gives me time to do other things. I'm looking at it like that, where it's like, how fast I go on this is how fast I want to be done with it. And I don't necessarily need to be done with it right away. I just want to be done with it by the time that the synergy period ends. But I don't necessarily need it to be done right away. I'm just going to take my time. I mean, I still have Arknights sitting there being played. It's not like it's stopping me from playing other things. Saga Remaster in 2 weeks, baby. Oh, yes. Am I buying this? I've never played a Saga game. Am I buying Saga Remaster? I think I am. I like that once you get Emperor set up, if you just let it, you just have to do HP attack every turn. He doesn't have to do anything. Oh, I'm not serious. This game can drop content at 16, and at 16 too, I'll complain shit game, no content. Not serious though, I was just meant in a joking manner. Oh yeah, I mean, I wasn't necessarily berating you. I just hate, like, that kind of mindset really grinds my gears when it comes to people playing a game that constantly gets updated like this, and then like they'll complete everything in it. Like, you know, I played Destiny. I saw the subreddit. It just bothers me. It's like people will find anything to complain about. You know what I mean? You can do it half a board a day for 2 months. Then you won't be bored. There you go. Plan it out. Half a board a day for 2 months. Although then you wouldn't finish it in the event period, in the synergy period. So maybe don't do that. So the best one of all is at $6.25. Yes. I'll probably be buying that. I just finished Persona 5 Strikers. I just started Concrete Genie last night, but from my understanding, that's not a super duper long game. So, but it is really pretty. Concrete Genie, if you haven't played it, that shit's great. Get it on PS5 or Switch. Oh, I'll absolutely get it on PS5. I want them spicy, spicy trophies. Now, I'm not a trophy hunter or a trophy hoer. I do like them, though. I like getting them. I like seeing them. I like the noise they make. It's delightful. Ray tracing. Yes, ray tracing on Saga Remaster. 60 frames per second. Gonna be a spicy one. Yeah, no, Concrete Genie is an easy platinum. Hey, Misery. That's good to hear. I'm excited about it having an easy platinum. It's a beautiful game so far. I'm really enjoying it. I burn through all content in 1 to 2 days normally, as I like getting my grind out of the way so I can do other stuff. See, that mentality I understand. I get that. That one I fully support. Get the grind out of the way early so you don't have to play catch up at the end. That I get. Yeah, you're fine, dude. That was not me raging against you. It was me raging against a mindset. You just happened to bring the mindset up. Misery, thank you so much for that follow. Bloop. Appreciate you. I loved it. The story was great. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. It's beautiful so far. Yeah, I'm really digging it. Oh, he's gonna get a turn, which is a bummer, but to be expected, I suppose. Mogwai's still in the bath? Yes, he is. We take long baths. We're bath queens. Long baths. Hour minimum. Nothing like a good soak. It's true. This is Mogwai. You speak of a streamer that plays Magic, because I used to watch someone like that. He's not. No, but he's my husband. He just, his username is Mediocre Mogwai on everything. Because A, he's obsessed with gremlins, and B, thinks that he's mediocre at everything. So his name, Mediocre Mogwai. Plus, it's like a cute, funny name. It's like a Mediocre Mogwai. Wait, I thought Mogwais couldn't get wet. Yeah, he's probably going to multiply, and then it's going to be a problem. Oh no, hang on. Shelby's puking. Oh! No. All over the place, though. Because I picked her up right as it was happening. Okay. Dog emergency. I'm going to have to run a commercial break because my dog just puked all over the place. So I'm going to run an ad really quick, but I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere, guys. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Dog emergency. Never fun. Necessary, though. Oh, let me look back up here at chat here. Oh, the streamer you watched was Mega Mogwai. Oh, there's a Mega Mogwai? Well, I have the mediocre one. Winter from what stream do I know you? That's not his stream, so I've seen you. Also, I just can't place it. Also watch Heavy Cure and Chris. Used to watch Gamma Bear. Shelby, don't eat your own puke. Come on, get out of here. You nasty. Oh, y'all just chatting. Okay, well, thank you for the welcome back. Again, dog emergencies. Never fun, but necessary. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. I don't know what's going on with her, but I think she's okay. No, it was the other. It was Shelby, not Harley. Harley's fine. He's just being a little bunger. It was Shelby. I saw out of the corner of my eye, right past my monitor, her on the bed just kind of doing that. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. I know where this is going. I got a crazy delivery, all for a Starbucks. Oh, but a Starbucks is always worth it. Shelly, are you okay? Gotta reset his LD buff there. What was Aerith perfect art again? It was charged healing wind boost. I think. Let me double check that. Yes. Charged healing wind boost all. That is her perfect one. Cloud Strife, how are you? How were polls? They were good. I got Celeste LD and 20 tickets. How were your polls? Delivery guy arrived and called me on the phone. I don't know, maybe he was in a hurry because as I was heading outside to meet him, I got like 3 calls from him. And as I got the food, the 2 different dispatchers from the delivery service called me. The delivery guy was waiting for me. Oh my god, they were like, come get it. Yeah, why were they being so dramatic? Obsessed. You just wanted nothing caffeine. Exactly. And they were just like, I've got your fucking drink. We're gonna just finish this. How many turns was I supposed to get for this? 100. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I have a double curse and a 108 charged healing. Sigh. Here we go again. Hey, you wanted content, right? Sounds like they had too much caffeine, exactly. Yeah, they stole GR's drink. Oh no! The drink! Mine now. Ooh. We got this. Bring it home, Celeste. Bring it home. Oh, okay. Well, bring it home, Emperor. Bring it home. I want to make sure this kills him. If you guys don't follow Japan servers, they just announced a whole bunch of really cool things for the next month. Jekt is officially getting his LD and his burst this month, which they look great. Arden is getting his burst plus, which is great. Ida getting a rework, so she's probably getting her LD. Yay, we finally get more 14 characters getting their LDs. Lena's getting an LD. That's exciting. Ramuh's last 5% felt insane. It's true. Ida's going to murder things. I can't wait for Ida LD. I'm so excited. Give all the characters from 14 LDs now. Stat. Jack BT weapon is called Sin's Fang. It's true. And his LD is called like Sin's Spine or something like that. So he has Sin's Spine and then Sin's Fang. And he has an alternate costume that is so cool. It's like the final Aeon kind of thing. Ooh, it's so cool. And the Lufenia. Here we go. Let's make a party here. Okay, so this is mostly probably going to be a launch party. I did the left side of T1 with Ida. She's still good on the short fights. I still use her every chance I get. I love her. She's great. She is going to benefit greatly from a rework, and I think that her LD is going to be really great as well. The problem with Ida is if you want to keep up her rotation, and she does have a rotation, like most other 14 characters, she has a rotation. If you want to keep up her rotation, she's going to run out of her skills pretty quick. So if she can get some sort of like free skill use or like a bonus skill use or something like that, that would be great. If her LD cuts down on her need to constantly be getting that Grease Lightning stack back up, that would be great as well. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do for her, but I am down for it. I'm ready for JP. Got my 30k gems and 100 tickets. Nice, nice. Bet Kira Ida LD will up her longevity. I hope so. They're taking away Touch of Death, making Grease Lightning a passive with no uptime, and lowering potency to adjust for the 100% Grease Lightning uptime. I would be upset. So basically all of Jack's emotional cutscenes with Orin we can watch with his final Aeon costume. Yes, correct. Okay, so for this Lufenia, the orb condition is that you have to delay him, and it adds +5. It triggers at 80%, it can't be cancelled. Count target turn delayed by effect +5, limit 30. So the orb can go up to 30, and whenever you delay him, it increases it by 5. First class flight ticket for this one. Oh yes. He is immune to defense down, attack down, paralyzed, terror, and HP attack disable. But we're going to bring a launch team for this, because I feel like it's just going to be easy with a launch team. So let's bring my boy, Kais. My vote is for Ramza, Kais, and Celeste. I was thinking Cloud, Kais, Celeste. Or Cloud, Kais, Ramza. Should we try that and see if we can get it? Just an all-launch team? Please, all we need is Vincent. All you ever need is Vincent. Let's try it first with an all-launch team. Dessel, Kais, Cloud. I don't have Dessel, unfortunately. If I did, I would use him here. Would I, though? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, you can't have Kais's child. I'm going to try this just for fun. I don't think this is going to work because I don't have any damage mitigation. Ah, what is happening? But I just want to see where we can get with this, because I think it's just going to be fun. If I can just get him to never take a turn, I would be happy. I want to check something really quick. They're okay. Alright. Fang, Lael, and Celeste. Oh my god, yes. Everyone, please use Fang for this. Oh my god, wait, hold on, you guys. I just got a text. One of the stars of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City just got arrested for running a nationwide telemarketing fraud scheme. And no one else cares about this except for me. I just think it's funny. Okay, that's all. I love how often there's legal drama involved with the cast members of Real Housewives franchise. Ah, it feeds my soul. Oh, okay. 2019 returns. Fang, Lael, Celeste. I can't wait for Lael to get his burst. I love using Lael, so I'm really pumped for him to get his LD and burst. When is that? What? Lael. End of July. Ah, with the beginning of the 6 warrior co-op quests. I'm very excited for that. That's also the return of Celeste LD and Cryle LD and Kais LD. Wow, there's a lot of LDs returning for that. Cool. You don't need damage mitigation, just don't let Ramuh play. Yeah, Kate Sith Lael Selfie, imagine. This Lavinia doesn't punish you for delaying the boss to the end of the earth. In fact, it is required. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. We're gonna rock it. We're gonna roll it. I'm gonna bring an Onion Knight. Fujin Lael Tifa. Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? Fujin. I'm gonna bring Jack, and I'm gonna bring... Who complements Launcher as well? Girl, hey Reno, how's it going, sis? Onion Knight for sure is coming. Should I bring Emperor? Maybe Kais? Oh, Kais is on the team though, girl. Kais is right here. He's on the team. I can't bring his call. He's on the team, mama. 'Cause you know we're on each other's teams. Pestle. Yeah, I'm thinking actually. She hit rank 50 today. She's a Genshin girl. Behold the power of Guhua. I'm so proud of you. HP damage up equals more damage midair equals more battery from Kais LD. Yes. Okay. My water shorts are wetter and shorter than ever. Water shorts. They're wet. They're short. He's a wet boy. Fujin. I don't even have Fujin's EX, I don't think. Wait, did I end up getting it? Hang on a second. I don't think that I got it. Fujin. What's your deal? No, she does not have her EX. Alright, so I think this is the team that we're going to use here. I'm bringing Pandemonium. Let's try the Lufinia. Do I just be hella aggressive? I think I'd be hella aggressive. Who should I use as a support? I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. B-ball shorts. No, Tsingcho from Genshin. We call him water shorts. I have a hashtag no pants philosophy to life. I love that philosophy. Yeah, and it's like on by the door too. And like, look at the stairs. They're nasty. Okay. Schnarcy, okay, schnars. You don't have to. I can do it when I'm done with my stream. Cool. I used an ulti friend. Worked like a charm. Aggressive is best here. No enemy turns required. Okay. So I don't have an Ultimisia friend up. Winter, I don't have your business up. There's my Mogwai. He's in a Snorlax onesie right now. But that's Mogwai. Winter said Mogwai. Winter! I think of what I have, I might bring an Onion Knight. Calator, what's your Onion Knight? It's great. I might bring him. That's fine too. I know you said my Ramza. You're not on the list. But yeah, we'll bring an Onion Knight because I'm extra Kais launches, exactly. So let's bring an Onion Knight and we're gonna go into this Lufinia. We're gonna clear it. Alright, let's get this going. Make sure she didn't puke in the living room either. She was out there for a little while on the blanket. Normally she pukes twice, but I didn't hear her puke again. Sorry all the puke talk, you guys. I'm so sorry. That Ramuh doesn't look very mobile, and that room looks wide. Just walk around it. Yeah, I'll just go. Here's the thing. I used to not like Snorlax because bullied, but now I love it because he's a big huggable bear that can potentially smack you across the room 6 moves from Sunday. Exactly. It's just like that one bear from the Alola region whose name I forgot, who is very strong. You know. Ramuh doesn't scare me in this all-rubber suit. I'm a rubber man. Here's the question. Should I apply the LD debuff, or should I just start hero supporting and just go hard now? I think I go hard now. Are you okay? Get hard right away. Beware, yes, thank you. With official Pokedex entry accidentally killing the trainers. The game for the whole family, right. Pokedex entries, weirder than you think they are. I like a slow build-up. I like to be hard right away. Let's get this shout up all the way. Ramuh likes it rough. We're gonna be very rough on this old man. Oh, actually. I'm just gonna go like very aggressive. Celeste 15 CB complements her costume really well. The light blue to her bright green. That's what I was when I was looking through her weapon glamours earlier. I was like, that one is really pretty. It's very cool. I guess if Divine Ramuh is out, it's time for me to start playing a little more Defu. Yes, Reno. Divine Ramuh dropped today. Okay. He's immune to Paralyze, so I don't need to even do all of Cloud's setup. I think I'm just going to keep delaying him. Really short event. Hey, Striker. How's it going? Yeah, the Divine stuff is meant to be stretched over a long period of time. That's how Divine Diablos was, too. But we're also getting Aerith LD very soon. Tomorrow night? Is that what we decided? Tomorrow night? I don't know. I use the launch team too. It just seems like it would work really well in this case. I mean, when all your launchers can delay to stop the orb, why not? I walked away when I thought Jet said he wasn't doing a launch team. Oh no, I said I was doing a launch team. Also, hey Mino. Done with Ramuh, so wait for the next banner event, yeah? It's weird Aerith is synergy for Ramuh, yet her LD isn't live yet, right? I mean, it's basically cheating. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Cheating is good. Cheating makes you win. If we really wanted to cheat, we'd just use lightning. Cheating equals W's, exactly. The challenge is harder than Lufenia. Well, I just did the Chaos with the team that I'm planning on using for the challenge, and it was really easy. So it's gonna call the people complaining they cannot cheese Lufenia anymore because Ramuh is hella cheesable. Well, we can cheese a Lufenia very soon though. I just revived with Aerith using challenge. Fair. Easy peasy. If I use my call, will that still launch him? We'll find out. This is a learning run. There's the orb. No, but it didn't remove the hero support. I used Emp LD, Celeste LD, Aerith. Kill my Emperor Celeste and I'm a revive. Simple. Instead of Aerith, I might bring Selfie to the challenge quest. Now target Aerith. That's a different story. That's a no-no. I used Emp LD, Celeste, no LD, and Lulu. Lulu? Girl. So for the Chaos stage, I used Emperor LD, Celeste LD, Yuffie. And it worked really well. Yuffie, unnecessary, but she was there. Oh, I don't have Yuffie EX still. Oh, everyone is using Yuffie, but I like belts. I like belts. I don't have Lulu built, and I've had Yuffie built forever. That's the problem. I have all of Lulu's things. She has all her things. I just never built her. But Yuffie, she's great. She's been very useful. Yuffie is the Mog Lufenia killer. Yes. We are very excited to be able to just murder Mog's Lufenia with Yuffie. What a heyo, Twitch. What a heyo. I'm just gonna keep doing this. You will get 0 turns. This I decree. That's the exact words I said when I did this. I love it. No turns for you, good sir. Absolutely not. Going for 8's Lufenia. Wish me luck. Good luck, Jazor. You can do it! By the way, I played the Lufenia really badly and got him to 1% on turn 65. Oh. That sucks. 65 is the turn limit, yeah? Yes. Oof. My heart goes out to you. What is that noise?
The fans out there.
Oh, yeah, you gonna shut the door, though? With Ramza having a turn, HP +++ is gold. Yeah, oh, we love Ramza's HP +++. So good. We're being aggressive. Being aggressive. Should I burst? Should I wait? I might LD. But then I could have 2 burst things going at once, and then I could summon. It'd be the ultimate aggressiveness. The ultimate in aggression. Let's fucking go. See you next time. Bye, Kira. Have a lovely day. There's something satisfying when hearing FFT victory fanfare, because it's so good. Sweep away the darkness of vanity. Reveal your true form. No turns. You will get nothing. And I'm gonna summon right away too. Why not? Aggression. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Ruthless aggression, exactly. We don't want him to have any turns, and we want to murder him real fucking quick. No Ruth here! No Ruth here, honey! Yeah, no. Fuck, get out of here, Ruth. I'm sorry, Onion Knight. You're here strictly to move turns around. I don't want you doing actual moves and rotations. You're just here to move turns around and give free skill uses. Sans Ruth. Yeah, no Ruth. Ruth isn't here. Ruth ain't here. This is working very well. Also, his damage is pretty stout while moving turns. Exactly. I'm not mad about it. And he'll get one more. Oh, I bet you thought he was gonna get a turn. Oh god, maybe he is gonna get a turn. Did I just fuck that up? Breaking news. 3 youths repeatedly throwing old man in the air to get purple clothing coupons. Oh, I screwed it up. He's gonna get a turn. I'm so upset. Wait. Hang on, he still hasn't gotten a turn. Hang on. We're looking okay still. Oh, he's gonna get a turn though. Oh shit. Break up that back-to-back, but I don't think that I can. That's the problem here. Because Ramza, I think, is out of LDs. Cloud's out of LDs. Okay, well. Miss to win! Miss to win! As always, we love a miss to win. I love how often that happens to me. How are you not dead? Pure force of will? I don't know. Better lucky than good. My motto. Well, I guess let's just go all fucking out for these last couple turns, because he's only got 10% HP left, and we need to kill him. This is a problem. And I delayed those turns right back to back again. Okay, so I know that that team can do it. I just need to space things out maybe a little bit more. The aggression at the start was good. What can I do to fix this? I was so close. Calls. I feel like Jack's call didn't really do anything. I mean, like, I know that it did, but... Let's bring... Who else here? Janny, it's a disaster! Maybe someone was a little early. Yeah, so so many turns before he was going to act. Right. The problem was that I summoned and all of that stuff probably a little bit too early. Maybe I'll leave Jack. I don't think the calls were the problem here. Should I bring Squall? No, I think I might leave the calls. I think I might just try with the same party. I know I can do it. I was so close. Gabranth maybe for added HP damage. Ooh. It might be a Gabranth kind of day. Well, I see. I brought Jack because the katana wounds is just so useful. I'm just gonna try it again. Let's bring another Onion Knight friend. That seems to work really well. Unless... Oh, I have a Ramza friend. Would that work better? What do y'all think? I think I might stick with the Onion Knight. Oh, but Kira has Ultimecia. You're right. Let's try that. Maybe that'll be the key. I won't have as many hero supports. So maybe I need to be a little bit more stringent with my hero supports with Kais because of this. I used Broken Cloud Friend. He didn't have LD board. Oof. Oof. Like, for instance, right here, instead of doing hero support, since it's not going to give anything anyway, I'll use Aerial Drive. So extra Kais launches isn't needed. Okay. Well, hopefully I can still do it. Okay, ew. Oh no. What's ew, Reno? What's ew? Ramuh used a move called Discharge, and the air got off smoking. It looked like he tooted. Oh, he did. He did. He's an old man. He can't control his muscles anymore. Should I use Sword and Sorcery already? This feels early. This team's flying him to the retirement home. Yes, that's true. Well, if I have to use it so that he doesn't get turned, I guess then it's not a waste. Y'all out here ignoring how much beard wax goes through maintaining those elephant tusk beard tufts. I like to think those are natural. But I feel like maybe if he gets turns early in the fight, then that's less bad. Although his recast comes very soon. I think hair is naturally saved. Just don't give him turn after recast. Is up. Gotcha. You can let him get a turn at the start. One turn as he doesn't hurt. Greatest line from Hairspray. You want to avoid the all hits. Right, okay. So here we're going to let him get a turn right here, actually. It's free. Ow! My bones! Okay, that pushed him sufficiently far back. We keep pushing. I'm just going to put these on early. Because then they'll just be on. And he's not going to get enough turns that they're going to fall off. Fingers crossed. He delays himself at like 80% and 50%. Okay, good. That means he's about to delay himself pretty shortly here. Which is awesome. Now delay yourself, old man. Okay, a little bit. There's orbs here. And then delay and break. So technically a couple. Dane Jr., thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you today, my dear? This is about where I use my alt friend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out Cloud again. Yes, I'm gonna switch him out right now. Yeah, let's do it. Now for alt friend, what order should I use these skills in? I'm thinking to EX first, so it gives her the turns? BT, EX, and then 3 LD. Okay. So BT first. That's right, I forgot that her burst effect is like very useful at delaying turns. Because what is it? It's... deletes turns? Yeah, let me see. What? All targets lose an extra when Ultimate attacks. Chain attacks excluded. But it will delete. Then we'll have plenty of time to play in the meantime and dance on this fool. Dance on this old man. Great. Well, we really fucked his shit up. His shit has been fucked. I'm going to have to take a report of elder abuse. I'm abusing this elder. I think he still has plenty of turns of Mako, so I don't necessarily need to do Meteor Rain right away. But I can do this, and it will launch him, which will give Kais plenty of time to play. What I like about Alti is she does her thing and leaves rather fast. Yeah, she does her thing and then she's like, alright, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but fuck this shit, I'm out. And she just comes in, deletes a bunch of turns, and then she's like, see ya, have fun. Bye. Ulti's here for a good time, not a long time. She's a profesh. She knows what she's doing. Should I LT or should I save it? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save. I might do this. No, I might save that. I could finishing touch again. I could blade beam him as well. Push his turns so far, he doesn't even know. Actually, that is what I'm gonna do. Quality over quantity. Ultimacy knows what she's doing. She's been around literally forever. Literally. She know what she do. This isn't Ulti's first drag show. No, mama. She's a seasoned queen. She's been around the block and I can't find my baby. Serving Goth Eleganza. She's serving Lady of the Night Vampirella realness. She's serving I got 2 little beast feet for no reason realness. I'm liking the delay speed here. We're gonna finishing Tooch. Finishing Stanley Tucci. Okay. I feel like some Queen on RuPaul did an Ultimecia like look and I was looking for it. It was Cameron Michaels, season 10. I know exactly which one. It was incredible. It was stunning. It was literally everything. Or Peppermint in the season 9 finale. Stanley Tucci's pretty high. I wouldn't mind finishing him. T. T. Hey, us bald guys are cute too. Literally, my sexual identity is bald, beard. That's it. That's all you need. Comfy pajamas. That's my love language. Okay. I'm wondering if I should sword and sorcery here. Just to restore another hero support use. I didn't realize that was my sexuality too until you put it so eloquently. Bald, beard, comfortable pajamas. That's it. And money. And cash. 5 o'clock shadow or pirate beard. Like Scruffy, Scruff McGruff. Would BT, would Selkie throw here? Yeah, that was the other option. Skill uses, gotta use them. Gotta get that EX charged faster. I'm gonna galvanize here, actually. Nah, fuck it. I don't need to do that. We're gonna just do this. Typical demon move. Typical demons. I'm gonna pull Cloud first. I should have bursted with Ramza there, but I'll burst with Ramza on this turn. Because then I can at least give him another use of this. And then we can do this into this. Do this. Do this. Oh, oh. And now we're gonna burst. Actually, we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna burst. May I ask your thinking here? I just want to understand why hero support Cloud and then finishing touch. Free? Yeah, it was free. It truly didn't matter. The damage that Cloud did was irrelevant to the grand scheme of that turn setup, so it didn't matter what I did, truly. But I like finishing touch. It resets his buffs. It has a couple HP dumps. He's immune to paralysis anyway, so cross slash is completely wasted on him. Yeah, that was pretty much it. This music is so fantastic. Truly, it is. And we just do damage, 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 damage. No need to use Galvanize since I just used it right before this, since it was high turn rate. And it was free. We love free skill uses. We truly do. Not great damage, but that's fine. It's not here for the damage. It's here for the burst effect. And then I think on Cloud's turn, I'm gonna summon. Or I do this. Personally would have hero supported Ramza started BT with an HP plus into launch, followed by another launch. Not saying you're wrong, just curious to see different play patterns. That would have been cool too. They both work. And then I'm gonna summon. And then we do... Instead of doing Meteor Rain, I'm going to do Finishing Touch. We're going to do a full-on launch business with Pandemonium active. And since Kais will always be involved, that'll be Constant Battery, stacked with Ramza's burst effect, is just a lovely time. Good thing Ramuh doesn't absorb wind, am I right? You are right. Get that good battery. I might use my last LD here. Since Cloud's going to launch anyway with Finishing Touch, I don't necessarily need to use hero support. Let's do it. Now, I have one more Ramza LD use. Do you think I should use it here? Even if it delays him by 1 turn, it'll push him over there, but then Kais is going to delay as well with his EX, because that's going to be ready too. No, shout. Why? Shout. Yes? Okay. I'll just do it. I trust y'all. Emergency orb push. Ah. I'm gonna show that. Again, I don't need to do Mako, so I'm just gonna do a Finishing Touch. Okay. So I could EX here. The problem is, he's going to get these turns. Because I don't have any other way to delay him. Because Kais just used his EX. Cloud's out of LD. I could delay him with Ramza's LD. But I don't want to do that quite yet. Because he's still got 23 turns left on the orb. And I kind of want to wait until it's a little bit closer to 0. Because that's going to be my last source of ticking the orb back up. I think I have to let him get turns, which I don't really want to. See, and that's bad too. But that would give me another turn that he could recover his Brave. Force Brave recovery. Yeah, that's kind of where my mind is heading. I hate to waste these burst turns with Ramza, though. But I might Galvanize. Because it would give Ramza another turn before A gets a turn. It pushes them together, but then hopefully I'm going to break them up. I think I'm gonna do it. Eight's Luffy done. Yay, congratulations, Jazor. So proud. You did it. Okay, now we gotta kind of dance. My last one. There it is. Ooh, that was some spicy damage too. So spicy. 7%. Team was Pestle, Gao, Squall with Jet's Onion Knight. He's just so useful. Thank you for using my Onion Knight. Beautiful. Do it again. Deal. See, now I can use this. Actually, I could do Critical Crush. I might do Critical Crush. It'll give me another turn. It still launches him. Yeah, I Crit Crush. Yeah, why not, right? Burn all the things. Crush seems right. Yeah, that seemed right. And now I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to do this. Let me just do 1,000 things before you even get to think about taking your turn. Oh, so close. Oh, but with Ramuh, I'm going to use the LD. He's dead. I've won. GG, old man. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? We did it! Yay! GG, chat. And also, Ramuh, am I the old man? Dun, dun, dun. Sad. Yay! Excellent. Great. Cool. Party used. I'm going to screenshot this. Wow, this call out yeah, this is a call out podcast. I'm so old, it's fine. Imagine using Cura support. I'm gonna have to tell him that he clinched that run for me. Wow, fun. Great. Okay, well, that's done. Wow, spicy. Look at all those high crystals. She's so high, high above me. She's so lovely. Yeah. Roughly 77 lessons must be taught, indeed. Indeed. So I think that before I get started with the grind, I need to make sure that I'm fully up on... Oh, yeah, no, I don't need to do this. My rank needs to be max. Oh, you know what? We should do the challenge quest, though. I don't need to do the grind yet. We got a challenge quest to do. Come on, old man. I got one more lesson for you. And then 75 more. A material girl. That's him. He's a material girl for sure. See, like, I pretty confidently could have used Celeste and Emperor against the Lufenia, since technically they were designed for it. But that was just easy, so I saw the opportunity. I saw the fishnets, and they were ripped. And so I took the opportunity. I seized it with my own two hands. Including challenge quests. 78 lessons, not counting co-op lessons. Many lessons are taught to this old man on this day. Now to get Pestle Highguard, because Unity is the way to go. Unity Keystone is very, very, very good. If you want the boss to fight back, you take Celeste. Exactly. He can fight back. It doesn't do much because of Celeste's motions to all of Celeste. But then he does get a chance to fight back, so... If you want no turns allowed, delay in FF Airlines, exactly. Gonna be nice for you, to sort of have his high armor. Yeah. Pestil's real good with his high armor. I do prefer the training dummies to the Savage Fights. Oh, Savage. Thanks, old man. Here, have some more lessons. Just a couple. I'm gonna teach you many lessons today, old man. I still haven't equipped Cecil's Bloomstone passive. What is wrong with me? So many things. Yeah. I need to get him with all 3 traps, and then far enough away from Emperor's turn that Emperor can just use his HP attack +++ and be fine. Okay, so Ramuh is level 40 at board 11. The remaining is all treasures. Very nice, GR. Very, very, very nice. And that'll do it. Now everything's set up. All the traps are on. Emperor's gonna get another turn. Ramza is here to make it clear. Cash in only to board 11, grind to 30, keep the remaining 19 boards unclaimed. Doubt you can keep enough points for 19 boards. I am just going to claim all of them because I don't have enough rewards anyway. I don't have enough tickets. So I got to claim everything because I need all the tickets I can get, mama. I love that Emperor's skills are of high turn rate now. That's the best change he could have received. Now it's so much easier to keep all his shit on the enemy. I'm at 900 tickets already at board 11, so I can't put too much into inbox. Fair. I hate when my inbox is full. I truly do. When they upped the crystal limits, Christmas for me. Christmas. Limited time rewards, tickets for till board 20, so I've done that, then kept 75k for the last 10. Smart. I'm just gonna claim everything, because I spend a lot of tickets on everything. I love that Emperor's kit is just entirely like, just get everything on them, and then just spam HP attack and they'll never get a turn. The end. I wish they would up the Dissidia points limits above 3,000. I fucking agree. Put it at 5,000. Put it at 6,000. Double it. I need the space, you know? I need the room to grow. I feel like Square Enix isn't giving me room to flourish and bloom. Put it in 1,000,000, yeah. Celeste LD nearly broke me. Oh no, Calator! But did you get it? Mogwai got it. He got it in the bath just a little bit ago. I had so many tickets. Oh no, and now you don't. Uh-oh. I want to get Celeste's LD in the bath. Oh, give me a minute because I have out of gems and tickets pulling for it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got really lucky with it, so I really don't have a whole lot of room to speak. My free pulls were garbage, but then 2 ticket 10 pulls, and there it was. I guess I was lucky on Emperor BT, but they baited me into getting his LD. See, and I already had the LD. I don't have the burst yet still. But again, there are plenty of other banners coming up that feature his burst that I am going to be pulling on. Aerith is coming next. That's the tickets for me. She's tickets. Eldnarsh's Lost Chapter, I'm probably going to have a ton of tickets, so he might also be tickets. But he is not a huge deal because he's going to be back at the beginning of July in 3 months with his burst as well. So I'm not... But if I get it now, then I don't have to pull on his LD banner when his burst comes out, and I can just go for Noel because he's the other one, the other LD on those 2 banners. And then Aranea, obviously. She's a gem. She's a gem. Gem pulls for her. It's fine, because you said you're at 900, so I can check mine at 20. It's the difference, maybe you can still collect. So anyway, 730 tickets later, I just pulled her LD, but I did get all his stuff too. Hot damn, that's rough. I'm so sorry for your ticket stash, but you got it. And you got all his stuff too, and they're great. Celeste is great. He's about a little over 200 to get every weapon that I was missing, but with all the summon board farm I did, I got my tickets back to 999. Yes, absolutely. Love that. It's not too bad, they'll be able to make up most of that with the Ramuh boards. Exactly. There's going to be lots of tickets and gems and stuff waiting for you on those Divine Ramuh boards. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. I know the feeling, trust me. You've all watched me get to that place. And it's not a great feeling. Uh-oh. Oh, but this will probably still be fine. The amount of silver tokens needed for this event is insane. I bought a bunch of still 12k silver needed. You know, I never finished the Diablos token shop because there were so many things and the amount of tokens was just insane. Especially with the Pestle Burst. My condolences on that, Jet. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. First release of Gao LD took 500 tickets. When Warrior of Light LD burst happened, I spent about 500 tickets and I still didn't even get his LD. There's just so many things Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. Watch you spend 600 tickets on Celeste today and come out empty. Oh, woof. A woof. That is a roof stoof. Here's me spending 20 tickets on the bear, absolutely just getting it. I'm such a little stinker. You don't want to hear my horror story for Celeste? Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Don't tell me what I do and don't want to do. The protection is gone. The system is down. The system is down. I did 2 free pulls, got 2 15 CPs, and walked away. Hey, if you don't need it, you don't need it. No shame, baby. No shame in that game. How many turns do I get for this? 100? I don't need that many turns. That seems excessive. I hope all the people who made fun of Zell have to pity his LD. No, don't, because that means me. And I don't want to have to pity his LD. I don't want to do that. But I will if I have to, because it's that good. We've got a turn problem here. I'm sorry, Jet. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. It's the law. Rip me. I love Zell. I also make fun of Zell. So where do I fall? Well, if you make fun of Zell, you have to pity. I'm sorry. That's the law. So I have 600 Power Stones now. Jesus Christ, Caledor. Oh my god. I feel like I'm about to die. Am I about to die? No. Thanks, Celeste. I forgot that she's just like a genius. She's just Guy. She's Ice Guy. HP requirements? We're good there. Plus Celeste can heal. Ta-da! Imagine if we could buy G tokens with Power Stones. Oh, don't even get me going. I wish. Sorry, Yuffie. I think you might be out of commission here. What's falling off of you? Magic ice block function. So I think I'm gonna do this. I know this isn't gonna play nicely with Emperor's stuff, but it's really just the damage that I want from that. Celeste says, thank you. Have an ice block. If that's the Emperor's out and about outfit, what do his pajamas look like? Isn't that his alternate costume? Aren't those pajamas? Look, he's like, I batteried myself. Yay! Oh god, my bones. Oh, I thought Yuffie was gonna bring it home. That's fine. Goodbye. I would like to buy character board points. Never have enough. Oh my god, I always have too much! You know, in your heart of hearts, I know that I will never love again. I've lost everything. Everything. Everything that matters to me matters in this world. If you watch Evangelion, you know exactly what that is. He sleeps naked. I don't doubt that. He seems like a naked sleeper. I bet he also sleeps upside down like a bat because he thinks it's cool. I did it. We did it, Reddit. That was my 50th burst token. So here's the thing. I can save or I can buy Pestil's Burst. And I can't decide what to do. I mean, Pestil's Burst banners, there's still a couple of them active that I'd use my free single draw on. This one, usually, to luck suck into Pestle Burst on the free single. That would be really dope. Fingers crossed. Ever. How many tickets do I have? 406, and I'm about to get a lot more. So I could try to luck into Pestle's Burst with tickets, although I don't think that's a smart idea. But I could throw some tickets for fun, because I'm about to get 500 more. Let's throw 10 for fun. Alright, well, that was fun. Raijin things! That's actually, I need those, so. High prayers for you to get that BT Jet. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I am pretty convinced that I'm not going to luck sack into it and that I will have to token it if I really want it. I just can't decide whether I want to token it or not. Or if I just want to wait, you know? Because I don't need it right now. And there are a lot of Lufinias coming up that are like resistant to Holy. So he's not going to be super duper useful. Plus I'm not like entirely happy with his performance. Like, he's good, but he's not like, I don't know, everyone kind of really hyped him up a lot, including me. I'm guilty of that. I was just really excited for him. And now he's just like, he's fine. So he might be burstless. I also just used him in Transcendence. That I did. So I don't necessarily need it, because I'm not going to redo my Reckoning. Yeah, and he was used there. So I'm not redoing Reckoning. So let's just... Yeah, I don't need his burst. We're going to hold out. So now I'm missing 3 bursts officially. I'm missing Cloud, Vaughn, and Pestle. This issue with the hype. Pencil is good, better than average, but everyone promised the second coming of God. It's true. No one hyped up Kais. I hyped up. I'm out here evangelizing for Kais. Ah, token challenge. Great. I'm just going to do these solo, because y'all don't need to do these with me. But then I'm only going to have 2 bells, so we can do two co-ops today. At least with my bells. Well, 3, because the last one is the Cosmos one. So we can do 3 Cosmos co-ops today. I was a Kaisen Arciella preacher, then my luck turned sour and had to skip them both. Oof. Ah, that is so rough. I was ready to pity Arciella because I missed her the first 2 banners that she was ever on. And then it just turned into everyone saying, use Arciella, oh, just use Arciella, just use Arciella for a year. And that was horrible, and I hated every second of it. So I was ready to pity Arciella to end the meme. But I didn't have to. I was also ready to pity Kais because he's a fave. And I got him on the first multi-poll that I did. That wasn't the free one, because there was a free one on that banner. I didn't get him on that free. And then I did get him on the first one that I actually spent gems on. I don't remember anyone saying that. Me either. I wonder why that command exists. I love Yuffie. I love you, Yuffie. I can't wait for Intergrade. I want to play as my girl, my little ninja girl. With my ninja info cards. The chakra encoded in my ninja info cards. If anyone remembers that fucking meme. Oh boy. See, we get to hold the moral high ground now. I have the high ground. We liked Arciella before it was trendy to have her. See, there you go. And I didn't even have her. Forever. So I guess maybe that makes me cooler, because I didn't need her. I got through all dimensions and entropy without her. Although she would have been so useful in entropy. It's fine. It's done. I never have to think about entropy again. Watch, the next tier of dimensions on after Transcendence is Entropy Plus. And it's just, you still can't use any of the characters you used in Entropy. So now you have even less options. Well, I got through Entropy without Lightning. Technically, I did too. She is not in any of my tiers. I had her in 18? I think 18. And then I freed her up in preparation for 20, and then I didn't even use her in 20. So end of Entropy was fun. I had floors 1 through 11 soloed. Very nice. I said, why would I want to bother with that? And so I did not do that. I literally said, I don't need this. me, it's more of the challenge than eating it. Oh, absolutely. I just didn't want to subject myself to that. I was already experiencing a lot of trauma around entropy. I did solo one floor. It was DE9 with Shadow, and that took an entire fucking day because that was just pure RNG, and that was horrible. So that was what stopped me from doing any other solos. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Granted, I know most of the other ones that are soloable do not involve as much RNG, but that one really just fucking fucked me up for a while, fam. I don't know what that is. Look at all these jams. 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 Okay, so now we are at the Cosmos co-op. So, does anybody want to do Cosmos co-op with me? I have 3 bells, so I could do 3 co-ops. I could host 3 if anyone wants to join. We can do the fun little dicey rolly thing. Drake, we got you on the first one. Anyone else? Coops? Scoop the Coops? You guys want to scoop the Coops? You got an invite, Drake. Calator, yes! We will get you in here, Calator. As soon as Drake gets into this lobby, we will send an invite to the late, the great. Well, you're not late because you're not dead. The great Calator. I don't know why I said late. Zoo do 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 do. And then I probably want to try to find a team to auto plus the boards. I'm thinking it's going to be this same team that I use. I just have to remove some abilities, I think. Like, for sure, Yuffie needs to take off... she needs to take off mine now. Because she only needs to be using I don't need this. Alright, Drake's in here. I'm sending you an invite right now, Calator. Icy boy. And I'm going to use a character from Final Fantasy XII. Drake, if you would like to use a character from Type 0. And Calator, you got Final Fantasy III. Is there anything I need to know about this guy? No. So Final Fantasy XII. Let's give a little looky-loo. I might use Gabranth. He's just very fun. Why can't I use this call? Okay. Let's do it. I'll go with the obvious choice. I could pick Zand. He's Zand. Or Zande. I know that that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I just think Zand sounds sassier. He sounds like the villain in like a 1980s teen hijinksy kind of movie. It seems like he maybe wears like bright sunglasses, rides a skateboard, like steals lunch money from kids or quarters at the arcade, but his home life is really bad. And he gets wrapped up in some wacky hijinks with like some adults who are trying to steal some money or, you know, shut down the community center or something like that. And then he has a change of heart and ultimately ends up being the one who saves the day in the end by doing something to stop the bad guys. And he says, I'm Zand. Seems right. Piercing gleam. Ugh. Remember when I wasn't sure if I even wanted Jack? And then I used the shit out of him because he's amazing? Love him. Stop treating me like a kid! I am Judge Magister. I am Judge Magister. Hey guys, I'm Judge Magister. I spy a chocobo. The quick. Wow, Calator. That's insane what you just posted in the Discord. We didn't let that old man get a single turn. Boop. Boop. We booped him. He did. Alright, great. Good job, everyone. We got more co-ops to do. Two more runs. Who wants in? We can roll with the same peeps. We can do new peeps. I'd rather have my gems back, but I guess I don't have to worry about stones. Yeah, I mean, I honestly dislike the look of Gabrant's LD. I talked about this before. For me, it's so ugly that it comes back around, and I kind of love it because it looks so stupid. That's where I'm at with Gabrant's LD. It is hideous, but in a way that I like it because it's so bad. All right, we're down for more. All right, great. I will invites again. Although I suppose now in the new screen we can just keep with the same party, right? That's useful. Well, you got invites again. I'm going to use a character from Final Fantasy 14. Yes! Come on, 14! I gotta rep my girl. I gotta rep her. She's too good. I'll do co-ops if you have room. Been a while since I cooped. Yeah, we'll get you on the next one, Reno. Oh, Calator, you're using a character from Final Fantasy 11, and Drake, you're using a character from Final Fantasy 3. I should put spheres on Ida. Oh, yeah. I like that you clicked ready and then you're like, wait, he's from 2. I saw the mental process happen in real time. Your dice is loaded for FF3. Sometimes it just gets on a kick. There was like 2 days, 3 days in a row where every time I rolled it was a World of Final Fantasy. And so everyone had to use the goddamn twins. And that was bad. Do you want me to re-roll for you, Drake? If you don't want to use the Final Fantasy 3 character. I clicked ready with my thumb, moving my phone. Oh, I thought you were like, he's from 3. No, wait, just kidding. There you go, Cloud of Darkness. RC, stop. Let's do it. I'm Ida, and I'm here to punch things. Blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to see what Ida's LD looks like and her rework. I'm watching Japan with great interest. The magic has been expunged. What a fun word, expunged. I was very disappointed that I didn't get Cloud of Darkness's EX on whatever recent banner she was on. And I didn't end up getting her. But there's still time. Because in August, she's getting her LD and her burst. And then I will get her. It's been a while since I used Ida, and I forgot her rotation. Forgot which one you start with, HP or Snap Punch. HP attack plus turns Snap Punch into Snap Punch plus, which gives her 1 stack of Grease Lightning, which then she can use in Tornado Kick to turn Tornado Kick into Tornado Kick plus, and then you reset the whole thing. Big brain. Punch. God, I love using Ida. She's so fun. Get him! Get him! God, she's so cool. I wish I had her. Look at her just zapping everyone with their big old fucking laser beam. Just like in the Final Fantasy XIV Crystal Tower. World of Darkness. That's what it was called. I was like, Jesus, what the fuck is that one called? World of Darkness. Literally, duh. Where does turns go? Cloud of Darkness. She's a monster. Plus the Ramuh call helped. But mostly Cloud of Darkness, because she's crazy. She is a crazy pants person. Oh no, that wasn't what I meant to click! I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. But... yeah, I hope that I get Cloud of Darkness in August. Although she's right before... Well, she's right after Porum, which... And The next burst after her, Tidus. Next one after him, Yuna. So. It's gonna be a rough ride. Okay, Reno, I got you on this one. And who else wants to get in on this last of my co-ops? We got Reno for sure. You got to turn an invite out. I was like, what? So you got a turn? You got a turn. You got an invite. This random use is fun. Oh yeah, we love it. Ever since I started doing it, it's fun. you get to try maybe characters that you haven't used in a while. Maybe some characters that don't see a lot of use. I can do one more. All right, perfect. Calator, we'll get you in here as soon as Reno gets his ass into this lobby. We used to do it with a wheel, but there are more characters than a wheel can fit now. It's true. That's why D20. Because there's 15 mainline Final Fantasy games, and then there's 4 spin-off series. There's Tactics, Type 0, Crystal Chronicles, and World of Final Fantasy. And then 20 is just a wild. You can use whoever you want. All right, Calator, I'm sending you an invite right now. Artifact inventory issues. Oh, story of my life. That's okay. I understand. I'm going to use a character from Final Fantasy IV. Reno, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy VIII. And Calator, you're going to use someone from Crystal Chronicles. So I got 4. I'm going to use Theodore. Dull is best. It was an individual unit, not a game. So yeah, it even selected your summon. Oh, nice. Has Selphie gotten an LD in Japan? She's actually getting it later this month. Well, she's getting a rework. So presumably that means that she's also getting an LD. Squee. We could have known, yeah. Dull is best. I wish I would have gotten Kieran's LD. I was so pumped for it. Without my mother and father, I am nothing. But yeah, characters getting LDs this month in Japan is exciting. I'm more excited about this coming up month than I have been in a little while to see what Japan is going to end up doing here. And how these LDs are going to turn out, if they're going to turn out good. Selphie, really, I'm very pumped to see what she gets. Also, Ida, obviously, she's one of my faves. Yeah. It's a thing. Jazor, are you still in here? I just saw your message in the Discord. I love Selphie. Me too. I'm really excited that she's getting, like, stuff. Stuff's happening. What a support, a legend, an icon. Yeah, and her aura buff is, like, so useful. I guess maybe it was more useful in the EX era. But I guess for longevity purposes, it's still probably pretty useful. Imagine if her LD works like Onion Knights, where you can give other people free uses. That would be awesome. Although, I feel like they've been doing this thing with LDs lately, where they use it to give a character something that they didn't have before instead of accentuating the abilities that they already have. So take Celeste, for instance. It pretty much turns her into an ice DPS, as well as being everything else that she already is, like a tank and a magic tank. So for Selphie, I feel like maybe they're gonna give her some big damage something. I don't know, man. I'm excited. Her LD should make everyone do 10 times max damage HP attacks. Oh, Setzer is out here quaking. Orin the Enabler. Oh my god, I can't wait for Orin. His LD is insane. Insane. Yeah, and see, his like turns him from a debuff DPS to a cover tank. And then the end happens and the boss dies. I would die. No, Orin the tank. Yeah, he's crazy. I'm really pumped for Orin's LD, if you couldn't tell. I like using him. His kit may not be the most exciting thing in the world, but he's got some fun things. He's got a melee in peril, doesn't he? Am I crazy? I feel like that's correct, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, like about one thing. He definitely has defense down. I know this. Happy 2020. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Well, no, melee apparel isn't a selling point. Stop. True. It's not a selling point. It's something cool that he does. Not a selling point. Ben wrong. Can't relate. Listen up, fives. A 10 is speaking. That energy. Happy 2021. Much better than 2020. Because Greg has melee apparel. Sell him to me. Greg is... Greg, how do you not want to build... He's the only character from Final Fantasy V that I have built. So every time I roll 5 on the dice of Doom, I have to use Greg. He can't do much. He's not got much going for him right now. But with a rework and an LD, oh baby, Greg is going to be the hottest shit. I can't wait. Give him an LD. Look at all these tickies. Ticky, ticky, ticky. How far into 14 are you? Girl, I'm caught up. But don't spoil anything in the chat, because there are people in here who are not caught up. I've been caught up for ages. Oh, unless you're talking about Greg in 14, in which case, hell yeah. Make his LD summon Ultros or like Typhon. That's what I want. Oh, we gotta buy these. I guess we gotta buy those. Manderville sucks. No, Manderville is the best. How dare you, Reno? How dare you? You don't even watch cutscenes. You skip them. You little cutscene skipper. How would you know? You know what's best? Dull. Dull is best. There. I said it. Now, everybody knows. Would Yojimbo work as an FF4 unit? Because, well, for obvious reasons... My thing with the difference between Greg and Yojimbo is, yes, they are both characters that are involved in the Manderville storyline, but Greg has been a character in plenty of Final Fantasy games. He's got the whole metaverse thing going for him, or the multiverse, or whatever is going on, where he can travel between different Final Fantasy universes. Whereas Yojimbo's pretty much only just been a summon. Outside, well, no, he's been a boss before too, but he's not really got a lot of character except for when he's a summon. And even in 14, his design is just cribbed. It's exactly his 10 design. So, I mean, they could justify it. I could see them justifying it, yes. Will he be? Could I see it? I honestly no. But if it happens, I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be surprised. You know what made me skip cutscenes? Manderville's boring ass story. Manderville's story is anything but boring, honey. Anything but boring. Hashtag justice for Greg. We love Greg. I could see Yojimbo being added. Talking to Greg like he knows and Greg knows nothing, the comedy. I could, yeah, that would be great. I would love that. It's less of a could they and more of a would they, I think, for Yojimbo. I would love it. Do I want to buy these crystals? I have thousands of them. I don't want to buy these crystals. You know what I do need to buy? These. Geeky vs. Vivi would sell better than the Snyder Cut. Oh my god, absolutely yes. 100. I never know if it's Geeky or if it's GG for the one that's in the Manderville quest. Good morning, it's 5 p.m. Hi, Unimaginable. Good morning. It's late in the day. Welcome. How are we today? I always called him Gigi. Yeah, I just couldn't ever... Because, you know, if it were going by Japanese pronunciation, it would be Gigi. But I don't know if it's Gigi. I vary between calling him one or the other. And truly, it doesn't matter. The Manderville quests are not voiced, so it truly just will never know the answer, and it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. So close. I suddenly admire Unimaginable so much. Aw, no kid. Oh my god, I have to equip Celeste's fucking bloom. Oh, bloom for me. Get this on. Oh, she has 3 CP left over. Meow. Well, she'll have more once I finish her thing. Oh, someone they need to add and break the game. Godbert Manderville. Absolutely, but they need to add fucking Estinian first. You know what? No. They need to add fucking Xenos first. We don't have a villain from 14. Put Xenos in the game. He's in NT. Just fucking do it. We need a lot of characters before we get the Mandervilles from 14. And Xenos is number 1. Estinian, a close second, in my opinion. It would break the game, because if they added Manderville, it would add 568 hours of cutscenes, and you would never be able to play the game anymore. Wow! She's a salt pillar today. She says, hello, I'm a pillar of salt. Salty. Why does it still say 1? I don't have any more of these to complete. But it still says 1. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. I'm a sodium chloride queen. Yes. Not a fan of the goon, so they can skip him. Fair. I need Xenos. I need Estinian. I need Ardbert. I need the Crystal Exarch. No name to prevent spoilers. There are lots of characters that I need from 14 before any of the Manderville bitches get in. Yes, add Tataru. She could be our secretary. She could just hang out in the menus and just like hold our guild for us. Needed Emmett. Yeah, Emmett Saluk. Add him as well. And she summons a really shitty carbuncle and it does a shit ton of damage. That is what I want. Now you're sprechen mit Deutsch. Okay, let's get in here. I'm going to make a team that's so stupid. I'm going to make a team that is so dumb. No, I'm going to make a team that can auto plus this. And it's this team that I'm already using. I think I just need to remove some abilities. For instance, for Yuffie, I'm pretty sure that I need to remove Everything except for I don't need this. Because she pretty much only needs to use that to battery everyone and help. I remember there was something posted on the Reddit today. Okay, here we go. So this says, remove Beckoning Blast and Thundercrest Swell skills for Emperor, so he will use his HP +++ to ignite traps. Remove Mine now on Yuffie, so she only uses I don't need this to battery the party after every hit. Let's see if this works. I'd love to be a fly on the wall with a conversation between Arden and Emmett. Ugh, honestly, right? They would be wild. So I got to finish all my Ramuh Divine boards last night because it caused me to oversleep. But it caused you to oversleep, right? Yeah, I can't believe you fucking finished all of them. You're a crazy person. Absolute mad lad. Finished all of them the night they release. You're like, I'm done. But now you don't have to do it anymore. We were just talking about that earlier. I am intimidated by your dedication, and this coming from me is an extreme compliment. I basically live in video games. Well, Drake finished all his, too. Drake and Unimaginable, both done with Ramuh boards. I don't need this. Shit game, no content. You motherfucker. Discharge. He tooted. He said, poot, poot, poot. So it's time for us to play Genshin now. I didn't get Venti. Hi, Mogwai. How you feeling?
Sore.
Sore.
Sore. Like my joints. Everything is like...
Go lay down on the couch.
I'm going to remember to knock out. When he's throwing on real clothes.
Yes, gotcha. So, I need to still get Venti. Now I have Chi-Chi, so that's the thing. How long is Venti around for? I think another, like, 9 days or so? Reno says, Mogwai, will you sell half-priced hand jobs on the street corner to raise funds for JetSet's Venti?
Yay!
He's asking you, will you?
Yeah.
Half-price hand jobs?
I mean, quarter price.
Quarter price, he says. He'll just do it for free. But if we can get money for it, that'd be great. So, charge.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Get one of those square card readers on your phone and just have people swipe.
How about I just put it on my butt?
Yeah, put it in your butt. Hey, that worked really well. So we can just click next. Retry. And now we're cooking with gas. This is how I'm gonna grind out all these fucking boards. I'm gonna do this and other things while this is happening. Like, in real life, not like on stream. But this works well. If anyone wants to know, a good auto plus farming setup, and you have all of this stuff. You have to have everything for Emperor and everything for Celeste and everything for Yuffie. But this is working very well. Apple Pay is a blessing. True. I wanted to get a square thingy though, so that people can just bring the credit cards, and then we can like steal their information, and then we can identity thief them, Melissa McCarthy style, and then wacky hijinks ensuing. We all learn a lesson, and it's just a wacky wild road trip time. Ew, discharge. He says. That's the nice piece. Oh yeah, so I have Chi-Chi now in Genshin, and that's fine. It's not Venti. And it took me 75 plus fucking pulls to get Chi-Chi. That wasn't fun. It was a bit deflating. Because I thought it was going to be Venti. The thing turned gold. I said, I got him! I hit him with the soft pity! And then it was Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is most certainly not Venti. I don't know, did you see the one that I got? You see the picture I took? Looked a lot like Venti. She looked suspiciously like Venti. Venchi, right. It was Venchi. Yeah, so I guess I have to build her now. Which is fine. I mean, I might as well. It's another 5-star. As the owner of Chi-Chi, hey Cyniquil, I'm sad to say she's the weakest 5-star currently. She heals like a god, but that's all she does. That's okay, because that's all Barbara's doing on my team right now anyway, is healing. So I can just switch her out for Chi-Chi once I get Chi-Chi built. Because I don't actually use Barbara to fight. Oh my god, why does my nose ring hurt so bad right now? It's just dry as fuck in here, kind of like your vagina. Was this the first time you went all in for whaling, Jess? See, I didn't even whale. I just grinded out the Primogems every day to do pulls. I did buy things. I bought the Gnostic Hymn, and I bought the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, but I didn't actually buy Genesis Crystals outright. Barbara can carry Thrilling Tales, so that's exactly what I have her doing. She's just carrying that Thrilling Tales. She's just popping it every now and then and healing, and then bouncing back out and giving the next person the healing and the buff. It's a good time. Co-ops, I already ran out of bells. You're late. I can, but no, unimaginable. I can confidently say I've never wailed in a game. I've spent a little bit of money here and there. Dissidia, I guess, is the closest I've ever come to being a whale in a game, and that's only because the only thing I've ever bought in Dissidia, I bought one Kupo card once, and I buy the Mog Pass every month. That's it. I would swap her for Chi-Chi when you can for that cryo resonance. That's exactly what I'm going to do. As soon as I can build Chi-Chi up, she's getting swapped in for Barbara. Or, well, I'm swapping Barbara out for her. That made sense. I know, sorry, Cyniquil. I only had a couple bells anyway, so... it was off to the races on the board farming. Need to level my Hu Tao. She's at 35k HP. Think I can reach about 37k once level 90. I have Hu Tao at level 70, I think. I love her. She is fun. But she's burst damage. I switched to her for burst. A burst of quick damage. And then I usually just kind of switch back to... Once her buff is gone, and I don't have any more healing, and I like to keep her at about 50% HP. But then once her buff is gone and I don't have any healing moves left, I will switch. I've been using Xingqiu and Chongyun a lot to just make everyone so wet with Xingqiu, and then freezing the fuck out of everyone with Chongyun. Because Chongyun I have, I think, at C3. Xingqiu's only at C1, or C0. Sly! You got his LD. Kais finally came. Oh, he came, baby. Yay, congratulations. That's so exciting. Kais is very good. In fact, I just used him on this Ramuh Lufenia. And that worked very well. No, that's fine. Yeah, Kais can come. That's fine. Oh, that's empty. I never took a break today, with the exception of that one time when Shelby puked all over the place. But at this point, I'm almost done, so I might as well just keep Keep holding on. Cause you know I'll make it through. I'll make it through. Yeah, now we're just auto plus farming this divine Ramuh son of a bitch since I've already finished the Lufini. And then I'm ahead. I got most of the things of the big three. I just need 6's. Oh, wait, who? Do you mean Celeste? Celeste's LD? And Emperor's BT? Maxed out Yuffie. Yes, Yuffie is the best. We love her. Yeah, I still don't have Emperor's Burst. I'm kind of just hoping to get it on one of the other banners at this point. But Celeste, I got her LD after 20 tickets. So that was nice. Yuffie's LD needs to stomp on Ramuh already. I can't wait for Yuffie's LD. Because it looks cool. And her new outfit that she's getting when it comes out is fucking dope. It's her Advent Children outfit, and it looks so good. I don't remember. What does her LD do? I don't even remember. Decidia DB. This is just... Go ahead, girl. Try to get your pussy wet. Where that? Let me see your drips wet. Doom of the Living. This is in Japanese. I can't read this. How do I make this be in English? Why am I crazy? I should get Celeste LD first. Celeste LD is very good. I highly recommend. I generally run Hu Tao with Ganyu and Mona, so I rotate a lot. See, I don't have either of those other characters. I don't have Mona or Ganyu. I got Yuffie's LD and JP. Nice. I was watching videos yesterday about how Child performs at C6, and I had to stop because I could barely stand the spending guilt buying C0 5-star characters. I refused to buy Constellations. I know pretty much battery's better. I couldn't honestly say. We're gonna set it on YouTube with 4 times max refined Staff of Homa. Oh my god, imagine having Staff of Homa. Horny for that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna pull a little bit on Child's banner. Don't be horny for being in crippling debt, yeah. I didn't even pull on that weapon banner at all. But I did get the Jade Wingtip Spear. What's it called? Jade Wingtip Spear? From the standard banner. So that was exciting. That's on Hu Tao right now, because that's the only good spear I have. And I know that she performs admirably with White Tassel as well. It's what I was using, but, oh, Xiao's weapon, right. The Jade Wingtipped Spear. And I don't have Xiao, so I don't have that on him. Child banner coming back. Yeah, Child is coming back when the Venti banner is over. Child is rerunning with Rosaria, the new character, the ice, the cryo spear nun that was in the Windbloom cutscenes. With Tits McGee, right? Tits McGee. That's her name. I can build up his constellation again. Yes, we can get Child. I think I might... I'm not going to go super hard on Child. Getting that deathmatch spear for Hu Tao. Ooh, deathmatch. What's that? Who's she, though? Literally the thing we just said no one should do. It's okay. Unimaginable as a whale. Remember this. But you meant Kaya as the McGee. Kaya is like... He's Sass McGee. Kaya's the eye patch McGee. Somebody pointed out in one of the cutscenes for Windbloom, he notices someone out the window on his right side where his eye patch is. He's like, I just saw a suspicious figure outside, and he like turns his head like this, but his eye patch is on this side, so he's just like, someone was over here, and it's like, how do you know? Oh, the Battle Pass spear. I'm gonna try to get it as well. Reach level 30 in Battle Pass, and I'll pick it up. I'm about to hit 20 in Battle Pass. So I'll be getting there soon. I really want to build Sucrose. She gives such Futaba vibes. I have Sucrose. Yeah, I've got a bunch of her. I think I have her at C3. I've got a bunch of her this event. And then Noelle, I've got a bunch of her too. I think I have her at C3 or C4 as well. No, C4 for her. I'm gonna take my Waylon ass somewhere else. No, stay and buy us all C6 child. Buy me things! I just want C0 Venti. That's all I wanted. Just one Venti. Chi-Chi. Fucking Chi-Chi. C6 child is cray cray. Ugh. I just did his story, and so I got to use him a little bit. And I don't really get it, I guess. I don't know. Someone explain child to me. Like, I get it, but like, it just didn't seem like it was like crazy good. I don't know. His kit isn't intuitive. Yeah, there must be something to it that I'm missing. I have a C1 Venti and a C1 D-Loop, because shitluck is shit. Oh. Isn't Venti's C1, like, bad? Aren't people like, don't ascend him to C1? I'll have my people call y'all people. I need a sugar daddy. That's what I fucking need. I'll be out here on the streets trying to get a sugar daddy. But he needs C6 to get a good flow. C0 has to stance between melee and bow form. Is the recast supposed to one-shot? As far as I can tell, pretty much yes. Unless you have Celeste with you. In the Lufenia? Yes, absolutely. I mean, if you're looking for sugar, there is a contract guide to look for it. True. Speaking of contracts, I need to do my my weekly bounties in my reputation bounties in Genshin. That sucks. It does suck. Let me tell you what, Cynical. I did the Lufenia earlier. I don't know if you were around for it. I used a launch team. It was Cloud, Kais, Ramza, with an Ultimecia friend. Pandemonium summon. Crushed it. Ramuh got one turn the whole time. So that might be the way to go. And you be aggressive on those skill uses. And yeah, basically you just don't want him to get a turn. And as long as he's not getting turns, he's not getting his recast. And that is all good. Work done. Back to the grind. Yay, Jazor! Jazor, I saw your message earlier in the Discord. I'm gonna try to tank it without Celeste. Too lazy to do 7 boards for her. Fair. Unimaginable is gonna buy us all C6 Child and C6 Zhongli. Yay! Oh, when did Zhongli come into this equation? Jazor, I saw your message in the Discord. Anyone give me some good teams for Caravan of Hope Lufenia? Let me tell you what. Caravan of Hope Lufenia is very difficult. The price tag keeps going up. Caravan of Hope Lufenia requires you to have some sort of instant break. So Ramza shines in Caravan of Hope. If you have Strago, he is also very good in Caravan of Hope. But what's the orb condition for that one? I don't even remember. Cleansing a buff or cleansing a debuff? No. You want them to get turned so that their thingy, their red aura goes away. Imagine having C6 Child and C6 Zhongli, the power gay couple. Oh yes. When did Zhongli get into this? Oh, Zhongli is getting into everything. He's putting that pillar wherever he wants, mama. So yeah, C1 Venti is meh depending how you play him. It makes his charge shot into 3 arrows. Mid arrow does 100%, but the 2 new arrows do 33%. Yeah, I remember seeing something on the Genshin subreddit when the banner started of people being like, "Don't C1 Venti." I'm grinding on FFBE War of Visions, Tidus and Yuna. I saw that Tidus and Yuna got added, and I was like, should I download War of the Visions? And then I was like, no, Gumi, no. Zhongli is rumored to be getting a banner rerun too. Yes. Zhongli is rumored to be getting a rerun after Child's banner. I've heard this rumor. In the dark recesses of the internet. With the leaks. The other leaks. Eula and that other girl. That other fire girl. And the chasm is maybe coming in 1.6? I did it. Guess what? Got Yuna off the first Yuna poll. Congratulations. That's awesome. I still need him. Yes, I obviously also need Zhongli since I haven't played for like 6 months and then decided to just jump back in. Oh, okay. So we have lots of points here. Terra banner. Easy skip on Terra then so that you can wail in Genshin. Skip Terra so we can wail in Genshin. I love that. Wow, we really came out here and did like 3 boards. Back to back to back to back to back. I have a Dragon Spine Spear ready for Rosaria. Just need to find a spot for her. Rosaria seems cool. I like her design. I like spear users. I like cryo users because freezing people is the way to go. So I'm going to hope that I get her on her banner. I got Razor on this one. He was the only character that I was missing off of here besides Venti. So I did get Razor, which is cool. Now I have him. He's C0, but I got him.
I get it.
I like spears. I'm kind of overflowing on cryo. That's my issue. Ganyu, Chi-Chi, and Diona in use. That's right, and Chi-Chi is cryo. But then I'll have cryo resonance in Chongyun if I replace Barbara with Chi-Chi. Right now I have Hydro resonance because I have Xingqiu and Barbara on the same team, which is cool. But I use Chongyun way more for actual fighting and damage dealing than I do Xingqiu. Xingqiu pretty much is there to just make everyone so fucking wet. Ugh. And to put those water swords out for Chongyun. So I switched to Xingqiu. I do hit his R2, and I have Sacrificial Sword on him, so sometimes that auto refreshes, which is nice. And then I switch back to Chongyun. I do his R2, and then I just go to town on hitting. And then when his Ice Field is gone, I switch back to Xingqiu and see if he can do another R2 or if he can use his burst. If he can't do either, I switch back to I switch to Barbara, use her R2 healing thingy, which makes wet happen. Then I switch to Hu Tao and I go ham on burst damage. Kind of like a nice little rotation. Trying to prod a little in Spiral Abyss. My 2 teams are Hu Tao, Mona, Ganyu, Diona, and Diluc, Venti, Chi-Chi, Fischl. I need to build Fischl as well, and Kaching. I have them both very, very unbuilt. Yeah, Fischl's very funny. I like using her because I like her voice lines and her personality makes me laugh. Kaching is just beautiful. Spiral Abyss, I just cleared floor 5. I'm very behind. I forgot how many Primogems Spiral Abyss gives you. So I cleared 5, and that was nice. I swap out Fischl for Water Book Boy. I'm assuming that's Xingqiu. Because he's water, and he likes books. He's my little water shorts. I love him. Him and Chongyun are my wet boys. Wet boys in the house. And I love them with all my heart. But I still have another week to pull Venti. I suppose I should keep pulling on that banner and hope I get lucky. Because it does mean that my next 5-star that I pull on that banner is going to be Venti, correct? Since I got Chi-Chi on the last one. Stuck on floor 10, chamber 1. The enemies are just too scattered for me to deal with. Ugh. Sounds so annoying. Yes, okay, cool. So my next 5-star on that banner has to be Venti. Come home, child, come home. But not child. Venti, my child. Not Tartaglia. Next 5-star on the event banner, even if you skip Venti, will be the featured 5-star. Okay, so it's either going to be Venti, or if I pull a 5-star on the Child's banner, it will be Child. That's exciting. At least I'll get something that I don't have. If I pull a 5-star. That's the other thing. It took me 70... I had to get into soft pull territory, or soft pity territory, to even get Chi-Chi. And that's not Jet Set Fact. Child coming from me literally just doing single pulls every day. That's what I've been doing with Venti. Single pulls every day. Single pulls. Single pulls. I do my daily commissions, and I get the Prima Gems. I get the ones from the Welkin Moon, and then I do a pull. And that's usually how my Genshin days go. Oh, I go mine 10 things for the battle pass. I think I'm all done in the event tab of the battle pass menu, though. I think it's all complete. Which sucks, because those are big, big battle pass points. So now I'd just be farming out the weekly ones until I get that spear. When your heart skips a beat as you see that star turn gold and you just want it to be over with. I honestly... You know, sending your units to collect ore counts as mining. I do that as well. So then I don't actually... I personally don't physically mine 10 things. I mine enough things until it tells me that my thingy in the battle pass is done. It's usually only a couple things. But yes, then I reset my expeditions. I usually just go mine Core Lapis at the top of whatever that mountain is. It's in the northeast, northwest, like edge of the map. That that all the Core Lapis is on. So I go there and I get a handful of Core Lapis every day because I need lots of Core Lapis for lots of different things. Especially if I want to start buying or building the Geoculus resonators so that I can go find the last 15 or so Geoculus that I need. I have a couple of spots that I don't go wild on mining. Same. I just go to that mountain and I get the Core Lapis that's in the direct vicinity, and then I just stop. I keep hoping, though, every day will be the day that I get that daily commission for equivalent exchange. And I still don't have it. I have all the crystals marked on my map. I used to gather a lot, then I got lazy. That's fair. Level 90 weapons are expensive. I believe that 100%. My weapons are sitting at a cool, like, level 60. And that was even expensive. Also, I need to build my people's talents more. I'm really bad about keeping those The books are just hard to, you know, I just don't want to grind the books. But yeah, I need to go. I do need to go and fucking grind those books because I have the talents for Xingqiu, Chongyun, and Hu Tao are all sitting at like 5-ish, and they could be better. Mir, how's it going? I still haven't started this grind. Need Celeste LD and Emperor LD. It's a grind, but there's definitely ways to auto plus it, as you can see by the fact that I'm literally not even playing this game right now. We're just talking about Genshin Impact. Yeah, if you have Celeste, I was lucky enough to get Celeste's LD after but 20 tickets, and I have had Emperor's stuff since he first came around way back in the day, so that's been nice. Now I can just auto plus the shit out of this. I already completed the Lufenia as well. It wasn't that bad. One for Master D Luke, one for Venti, and one for Child. Oh, the weapons, yeah. Talents are insane. I was skimping on talents. Then I watched Tecton review a whale account, and he was struggling. He explains how talents can more than double you. Oh, yeah. Looking at this, the stat increases, the pure percentage increases from each talent level up is crazy pants. It's like the equivalent of doing summon boards in this game. Like, you're like, I don't need to do this, I don't need to do this. And then you do it, and you see the numbers increase, and you go, oh, God. Why did I put that off for so long? So I've been trying to keep up on the talents, but I really just don't want to grind for the books, you know? It sucks. I hate... That's why it was a blessing when, in the Windbloom Festival event, they put all the books in the fucking event shop, and they were like, you can just buy everything. I was like, dope. I got lucky and got Burst fast as shit, but can't get his LD at all. Like 100 tickets and 50k gems and only Lulu's EXs. Ew. And Lulu is bad. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I don't have Emperor's Burst. So at least you got that. But I have like almost 200 Power Stones now. Yeah, talk to Calator. He has 600 Power Stones now. $600. Discord. Thank you, Calator. There's a link in chat to my community Discord if you would like to join that. Please just click that link and you can hang out with us off stream. We talk about Dissidia, we talk about Genshin, we talk about everything. There's channels for lots of different things, and you can hang out with your people there, with my people, with our people. I do think that I am going to be done here in just a minute, just because it's coming up on 4 o'clock, and I don't have much to do other than just this grind. And I don't need to do this, you know, on stream. I can do this off stream. Calator Knowledge has a pool in the backyard just filled with Power Stones. It's true. He does. Kids swim in it. It's a good time. But yeah, so I'm going to be done for the day. And tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm off that as well. But Thursday we'll be back. Probably with some more Dissidia. What's the date on Thursday? And is something happening in Dissidia on that date? Aerith is a thing that is happening. So probably that. And then Eldnarsh LC is soon, his last chapter, with Eldnarsh LD. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so we're gonna be done for the day. We did 4 boards for Ramuh as well as the Lufenia and some co-ops and all that good stuff. So we are good to go. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JetSetSamurai as well on both of those places. Please click that link for the Discord in the chat there to hang out and keep up with us off stream. Follow me here, obviously, at twitch.tv/JetSetSamurai for all of your Dissidia mostly things. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday every week from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we'll see y'all on Thursday. Long story short, this is a hell month. It's true. It is a hell month. Let's see who we can raid today. Who can we raid today? Who we gonna raid? Who wants to get raided? Yeah. Who's even streaming right now? Me? You? people playing NT. They're out here. They're playing NT. That's me. Legions Gaming. And Migos Moo. He's out here. Masalento. We love him. He is fun. Mup. Oh, we gotta raid my boy Mup. Yeah, Mup Jup it is. Long story short, this is a hell month because of Aerith and Y'shtola. Yeah, and Y'shtola at the end of the month is not helping my pull schedule, but Sarah is, because we can absolutely fully skip her with you know, clean heart, clear mind. She is not necessary. So at least there's one banner that we can skip this month. Thanks, Sarah. She's really doing us all a solid. Okay, Mup Jup looks like he's doing possibly the Lufenia. Is this the Lufenia? I don't think it is, but we're gonna join him. So stick around for that raid with my buddy Mup Jup. And otherwise, we'll see y'all on Thursday back here for some more Dissidia. And in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive, stay awesome, and stay you. And we'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye now.